Everybody on there. Yo, welcome back to the Five Suit Theory. Five Suit Theory, it's your boy Sebs. Here with my man.
Black Jesus.
Yeah, no Humphrey this week, no Kiso. Just me and my man, Kazo.
Go by many names.
Kazo. Action-packed week for y'all this week. I was hoping I wasn't going to come in here sounding like Lil Wayne like I did 12 hours ago. And I was hoping I didn't sound sick. I think I did a pretty good job of not doing either one of those.
Yeah,
so.
I think you did. I didn't even know you were sick.
No, shit was bad.
Because I was sick myself. So.
Shit was bad. And you know, I be fucking with like close to death sometimes anyway, like mentally. So I was like, yo.
Is it?
Yeah. Like one night I went to sleep, I could barely breathe. Like I woke up because I could barely breathe, and I was just like, damn, yo.
This game over.
Yeah. Like, I was like, damn, I could really not wake up tomorrow. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I'd be like that when you were sick. I had a stomach virus, and I was just like...
Oh, stomach virus. Terrible. I never had one of those. But
it was one of them intermittent ones that only happened when I ate.
Oh, no, that's terrible.
Yeah.
That sounds like IBS, irritable bowel syndrome.
Yeah, I hope not.
Yeah, you better hope it's because Mir got that shit. Mir.
Yeah.
I think Mir's probably lying. Because ain't you supposed to take a smash like after you eat all the time? No, let's not even go here. It's too early.
Yeah, but like that's what was happening to me. Like every time I ate, it's like bad terms.
Yeah.
And it would happen right after I get my appetite back, right? But I think it's because I wasn't eating, and now I'm going back to eating, and my body is.
You gotta leave these women alone.
Huh?
You gotta leave these women alone.
Yeah.
That's why you ain't no appetite.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fully on diet red pill status now.
What does that mean?
I'm Kevin Samuels without the sassiness.
You gotta add the sass though.
No, I don't have sassiness in me. I'm more of like a Seth Rogen type of guy. I don't really have sassiness.
But the sassiness is fun.
Pause. Yeah, I'll pass.
Okay.
So
what's the ideology behind this diet red pill? Like, what are you? I guess I should ask, what are you going for? What you're not going for?
Oh, I want to spread the message that all good women are dead or in jail. Besides my mother and my aunts.
No, I got a better
your
one.
mother and your aunts and grandma and stuff like that.
There was never any good women.
Yeah, you wildin'. I'm not gonna say that. But all
like,
good women dead or in jail.
I think that's where we fuck up. Like we get the idea that there were ever any good women to begin with.
That's a good point, but you're drunk. Yeah, that's a good point, but you're drunk.
Like you might just like, I don't think there's any good men either, but like you might just love that one woman or man.
Yeah,
Better yet, there's no good people. You're just dumb.
No.
To fall for that one.
You know, I don't really care if men bad people. That makes me look better. I don't really be worried about niggas. I be worried about women. You know what I mean?
Saying, like, objectively.
Like, if you was objectively a bad partner, I'll be like, yo, that's fucked up for whoever Kaz dated. This man Kaz never gonna date. Versus when a girl is like I'm attracted to,
yeah,
I'll be like, yo, she drawn. Yo.
That's one of the worst things ever.
Real shit.
You find like a girl you really, really like.
Yeah, real shit.
Like, are you so fucking, she just a bad person?
When you start peeling back the layers, and you be like, yo, I thought this was an orange. You're fucking onion.
Nah, this is my shit with women. Women will say something that's so surface level, and like, expect you to go for it. You gotta start some qualifying questions. So what you mean you didn't like him, but y'all went to 76 countries and...
Yeah, all types of shit. The John the other day, she said I never gave my baby dad head. Like I never fucked with my baby dad for real. I never even gave him head. But you had his baby.
Yeah, it's shit like that. I'd be like, so where'd you meet him? Like, how did you get in that situation? Cause
if she's bragging about it.
Yeah, but because as a people, we don't got a lot to brag about, so we find the dumbest shit to brag on. I don't agree with it, but I think that's what I ain't got shit else going on in my life, but yeah, this dumbass nigga had a baby by.
Yeah, like, yo. Yeah, like.
But I had a friend.
So you let him mess with your lineage.
So,
like,
I don't think we would think of it that way. Because I had a friend, and people are also naive. So, my first job was at ShopRite.
Yeah.
And me and this girl started at the same time. And the guy she was dating was probably like a year older than her. So he was already in college and we were going to college. And he had convinced, in high school, you fuck with a girl, you try to get her to give her the coochie, and like she a virgin, like no, and then she finally let you have sex, so they have sex raw. And he like telling her like, yeah, I pulled out, like she ended up pregnant after her first time having sex.
She had a kid?
Yeah, she had a kid.
Damn, got you forever.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, could have been one of those situations. But on her head, she wasn't like lying about how she felt. She was like, no, I love the nigga. He convinced me. I was
Oh yeah, this is I'm ladies, y'all gotta get the fuck together. I'm keeping it being with y'all. Like y'all drawn. Like y'all drawn real bad. And I ain't gonna say pro women, I'm pro people. Like do whatever the fuck you want. But y'all cannot display whorish aspirations, but also display husband aspirations. You know what I'm saying?
The
like
problem with doing whatever the fuck you want is people think it doesn't come with judgment.
Judgment or consequences.
Yeah.
Well, consequences overall, because judgment part of the consequences.
Yeah. So like you can do whatever you want, but you gotta own it.
Moneybag Yo, another sassy nigga, in my opinion. You could do what you want. I just ain't going for it. I think that was a great.
Yeah.
Like you could do whatever you want.
For sure.
Like you could go tomorrow, cause if you like, yo, this job shit, this shit annoying, bro. I'm about to go rob this bank. I truly believe you are smart enough to go rob that bank, but you best believe I'm not putting no bail money out for you, and the federales will come and grab you up within the next couple of years and try to give you 10 to 15 years. And that's just is what it is. You're going to get $50 a week from Sebs, a visit probably once a month. And that's what we, you know what I mean? I'm going to be like, yo, what you be doing in here?
Just push-ups.
You be fucking with honey buns? Like, I heard honey buns is the thing in here, bro. Like, so that $50, like, you get how many honey buns? Like, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm saying, like, you can do whatever you want. But there are consequences, and somebody's going to hold you to the fire. Whether that is a higher purpose than me and Kaz, whether that's I don't know what y'all believe in, whether that is God. I believe in a God. I don't think a nigga like me made this, because I would have made me fucking a king, so I don't think I'm God. Yeah, so
you gotta answer to somebody.
You gotta answer to somebody. So whether that's your future husband,
and that's the other thing. I don't think, because we do live in a generation of, I don't even want to call it sexually liberated, because I don't even think it's sexual liberation at this point.
It's whoredom.
Yeah.
Michael Basin used to have this term, and it's a real word. Hedonism.
Yeah.
That's what we live in.
Yeah.
Hedonism.
You're selling your body, men and women. You're selling your body, and then like you're doing these outrageous things, and you can do those things, but when you're ready to go settle down with someone, and they find out, and they're like, oh, I didn't sign up for that. You can't be like, you're shaming me. No, you can do whatever the fuck you want. I just no longer want to be a part of this.
Like I can't be at LA Fitness or whatever. We can go in public. What I always say about the shit on what's that called? Insecure. When he see the TSA nigga when he with Issa. That's never cool to me.
Yeah,
like Lawrence, cool boy on the show.
Nah, Lawrence, I've been rewatching. He's a nut ass nigga.
Nut ass nigga. I'm saying cool
he had
boy.
He's a collection of button ups I've ever seen in my life.
He's a cool boy. I'm not saying cool as in like I want to be him, but he's
a stand up guy.
Yeah, like exactly. Like he can take care of the kid. Honestly, being Issa, we out. I don't know your boys, but I'm not.
We on the next play out here.
Like, but I'm not
back and forth from San Francisco.
Yeah, like you throw a ball for real. Like, but I'm not rekindling anything with anybody, and you got these skeletons to where you see.
I can see them.
I can see them. I'm shaking this nigga hand.
It's different when you have skeletons and like it's like a ghost. It's there, but I can't never see.
Because we know exactly.
Yeah, but when you see the motherfucker,
when you see, you got ended. It's shit like Instagram out here. It's shit like
scary monsters.
Because I'm gonna start looking at you, kind of like
yeah.
Damn, minus 2 for you. Like
it is. It's not really. It happens unwillingly. Cause like I may not look at you as a different person, but like bitch, you was doing that. You see what I'm saying? Like yeah, I don't really want to. Like you just randomly find your girl OnlyFans. Like she talking about something. Yeah, I retired. Bitch, you.
Oh my fault. I forgot to delete that joke.
You find your girl on Reddit, bro. What did you do?
You don't. Get on and die.
It's different when you sign up for it.
I don't even know her, bro. What you asking about her for? I ain't say her name in 3 weeks. Nigga, you just proposed. I been got that ring back. By law, by law she gotta get that back, right? Like, in Jersey, she gotta give it back. I hope it's the same for PA.
I'm fucking crying. Bro, because you really...
That'd be me. Y'all know me. I stand on. If it's time to be an asshole, I can do it.
Dog, cause like this.
You tripping, nigga? Fuck is you saying her name for? You on her dick. I'm hurt.
Yo, she don't even exist no more. Like, that never happened in my life. But like, just think about that for a second. You in love with a girl, and then you pull up her, like the girl that did the stop on the street and then saw my body counts. Imagine that.
Oh no.
You just find that out.
Second date, you just tag, love of your life, toes curled and everything.
You done. You scrolling. You oh my god.
Damn. So that move.
Yo.
Oh my god.
And then she told me, it's 106.
What Drake say, bro? I wasn't looking for your secrets. They just came to me.
Yeah.
And that's a bar, because I don't be looking, and they be coming to me. But yeah, I'm real diet Kevin Samuelish nowadays. I think he's told. See, I think the problem was a lot of people tried to do that type of content, and they weren't that type of. They weren't as.
They weren't that dapper.
They weren't that dapper, smart, complex.
Yeah, they couldn't hold the conversation that well.
Exactly.
They couldn't break down someone else's conversation. They were just.
And they turned into like the women haters club versus like that nigga had it. He had it for men too though. Yeah. Like he was drawing on men first. Like, look at you. Yes, the bull. You gotta. I'm not even gonna say it, but like,
no, that's a crazy,
he was breaking bull down.
That's a crazy question to ask.
No, it was real though, cause like, bro, what do you bring to? You don't bring nothing. You don't got no bread. You short. You fat. You ugly. You don't do what you bring it to. But you want a baddie. Yeah. Coi Leray supposed to just
fuck with you.
She's supposed to just fuck with you.
Oh, GP, you a good dude.
Cause you a good dude.
It's a million.
Cause you can eat Alfredo fast. She supposed to fuck with you. What's your skills? What's your qualifications?
Bro, he asked him how much he weighed. He talking about between on a good day.
On a good day. That's where you know you fat.
That's where you know you.
Cause I be saying on a good day sometimes. I'm 15 pounds away where the fuck I want to be.
Oh my god. Cause I be like, on a good day I do 180. Yeah, like 185 ish. Like nigga, what do you weigh?
Like when the sun, because you know the moon related with the tide, and that fuck with your weight.
Gravity.
Yeah, like
down the weight. I'm
on them days, like when it's really pulling me down,
I'm a little heavier.
Bro, I'm a little heavier. But when that shit light, you know we get the crescent moon. I'm a little lighter. Yeah, you know what I mean? So
yeah, he talking about. I think he said it was like 280. He said, "Damn, you a fat fucker, ain't you?"
You're a fat fucker, yeah.
That broke me.
But men need that. We need that harsh reality. I think.
No, too many men are caught up.
I think
too many niggas are just strolling along in life like shit cool. Shit ain't cool.
Shit ain't cool. Shit ain't thorough. Shit ain't thorough. And shit not thorough. Part 2. You know what I mean? Like
you gotta get some money.
What happens is I think
you gotta get some ambition. You gotta get a place to stay.
I do think the delusions can get a little bit worse for women because of just the way the society is built. Women especially pretty women.
I mean, you gotta think like a pretty woman is one IG post away from being out here.
Remember the John? Remember the Home Depot John?
Yeah, you're one, like, all jokes aside, for a pretty woman, you're one post away.
Now, she took some money away going that guy route. Shout out to her.
Yeah,
she could have definitely.
Shaq was in her DMs.
Yeah, like she could have.
You know how many businesses Shaq has?
Yeah.
You could have got a brand.
You could have been on Papa John's talking, that's the best pizza ever.
Yeah, but.
Good thing for you. That's really not selling your soul. Good job.
Yeah, you chose God.
Frowned upon nowadays.
You're gonna regret that in 10 years.
But yo, chill out.
You're gonna regret that in 10 years.
Yo, chill out.
Yeah,
but
like Ash Cash. Ash Cash was two sex tapes away. She was in a Chris Brown video. Like,
so it's like
maybe we wrong.
No. This is the thing. Men gotta face a harsher reality because at a certain point somebody's gonna say something like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
Versus a woman, you look good.
You can't get away with too many dick pics, bro. You drunk. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like,
the dick pic is crazy.
Like you try and go viral, you can't get away with that too many times. Yeah, like, girl can post a titty 25,000.
You keep telling me I like my shorts, and you ain't got no drawers on, bro.
You see what I'm saying? You can't do that.
Cause somebody gonna ask like, "Yo," somebody eventually in a non-homosexual way, like, "Yo, bro, you don't be fucking with boxers." Somebody gonna ask you.
Yeah.
You don't be fucking with the briefs.
Whereas for a girl,
Like, bring the titties on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
nobody's gonna be like, I'm tired of seeing titties.
Yeah. It be niggas
Maybe
like
a girl will say that.
It be niggas doing little funny shit, finessing bitches out of like them pictures that we used to have to work for as young boys.
Mm-hmm.
They be like, yo, I never seen nobody look good in these shorts. Next thing you know,
yeah, that's my favorite.
Thousands of bitches.
That's my favorite trend.
I said bitches. See, I don't even use bitches like that. But these bitches, they got me upset.
Thousands of women. That's my favorite trend though.
Yeah.
Like, I never seen a girl look like this, and then you just gotta take
you just see it, and you just be like, yo, bookmark. If my bookmarks on all platforms were to get leaked, weirdo.
Out of here.
Not even out of here. Just weirdo.
Weirdo.
Just like, I'm gonna mute you. Might even unfollow you, because I bookmark a lot of good looking women. So they might be like, yo, I see why, but you weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, why did you have to bookmark that? Because I don't even check them.
Yeah.
I was emptying them Jones out. I emptied like 300 the other day.
It's like, I might come back and DM you.
I'm never going to DM you. I'm not heavy DM. I'm not heavy shoot for the stars, boy.
Why?
Cause I ain't got nothing to give you right now, for real. Like, cause I'm meeting you on a superficial platform at the end of the day. So it's like, I can't expect you to be this philosophical person in the grand scheme of things. I'm gonna expect to see the superficial side of you first. So it's like, unless I pick you up in what you think you're worth, you know what I'm saying? She don't even have to have a car. Like, we're gonna get to that in about 17 seconds. But you gotta come to her in a Porsche. We gotta come to them ready.
I disagree.
No, I'm saying that's what they have in their mind.
Pull up in Crown Vic and
as in Prince Charming. But this is the thing about their secrets coming to you. I'm gonna bring it full circle. Then you hear about how the nigga in the Crown Vic fucked the leather off his seats with her in the passenger in the back of Snipes. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, but you wanted me to, I see what we doing here. I'm a nut ass nigga. I'm a bitch. Alright, bet.
You just gotta have some more audacity. That's it.
Fuck it. It's cool.
That's really what it is. You gotta have more audacity. I like that.
I'm gonna make a viral sound in DM Coil Ray. Yo, they took your music off of TikTok. I got something for you.
What would you do if you DM Coil Ray and she responded?
If she responded?
Yeah.
I'll probably email my manager and be like, yo, honestly.
That's not for me.
No, it's just for me still. Because I gotta have some type of break.
Okay.
We don't gotta come in the office soon, right? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm on the road.
Yeah, I got somewhere to go. I got somewhere to be. I gotta go take care of my aunt, Oklahoma. Auntie Coy.
I respect it. I respect it.
Yeah, she was looking amazing today. Shout out to her, Coco Jones, Tyler, all these motherfuckers look good. Yeah,
We're doing a good job with the Grammys.
Well, how was your week, man? Because we're gonna get into more what they would call women bashing later. But.
Well, over the past 4 days, I've had 5 tickets lose for thousands of dollars, but like one.
Okay.
So besides that and the stomach virus, I've been in a good mood.
Degenerate. Okay. So if y'all are not familiar, this is your first time here. Somebody broke my window about September 16th or 15th, one of those. I only know the date because I had to check for a receipt yesterday. Long story short, I went to go throw something out the window, roll my window down. I said, this sounds a little weird. I look over, I try to roll it up.
Your car make a weird sound. That shit do your heart stop.
I said, what the fuck? I tried to roll it up, it was off track. I said, okay. I'm trying to like get it back on track, because this went off track before since it's been broken.
Right.
And I was always able to get it back on track. The window falls in the door. I say, okay, I gotta make a big detour. You know what I mean? After I get where I'm going. So, get where I'm going, go down to the window shop. Dude tells me like, yeah, you're the pieces, the prongs that hold up the window on the track, on I think it's called a regulator or something like that. They're broken. So yeah, we're gonna have to get a new one. But I'm gonna weld them on there for you today.
So you can just have.
So you can have a window, and we'll see by Tuesday. That's what Saturday. He's like, yeah, by Tuesday we can finally roll them up and down your window. What we on? So I'm waiting till Tuesday to see if I gotta go pay basically another $200 something for this window. So yeah, but outside of that, outside of the fake sickness, I've been pretty good. I wanted to do more pod stuff. has been. So we're gonna flood y'all with clips this week. I'm thinking about 2 a day. Yeah, we're gonna flood y'all with clips, and then I think we make pretty good content, even though it's a lot of current events. I think when we go on tangents, it is more universal.
I think we make really good content. We just don't got enough clips.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna flood y'all.
Watching, I be going back and listening. Like, this was funny as shit.
Yeah, watching Duke Dennis.
Yeah,
basically give the formula to how to build this. Like he was like, yo, I think he was embellishing. Where he's like, yeah, I could build this back up to where I am now in 3 months.
I don't think but like from the interview, I don't think he realizes where he is.
Yeah,
I think he's still realizing it. But like, you got to think. I don't think Kai realizes who he is, and it's just like, how do you come to grips with it? Like, oh shit, I just said Nicki Minaj in my crib. Like,
yeah,
he's 22, I think, or 21, 22, 22.
One of those, yeah, early 20s. I'm an old nigga,
Duke Dennis is one of the most popular motherfuckers on the internet. That shit takes a long time to realize sometimes. But him saying he can build himself back up in 2 months, it's probably just from the viewpoint of like, I did it already.
And he's saying like it is formulated.
Yeah.
And he knows the algorithm.
Yeah.
So he was saying like he doesn't give out advice anymore to like people that ask advice for shit because people don't listen.
Yeah.
And he was like, my number one thing is the people consistency. And since episode 3, 4, that's what I've been preaching. Like most people, you might come out with a better show than us.
You're just not gonna have it.
You're just not gonna come and do something 52 times in a year.
Yeah.
You're just not gonna come and do something when Kai's on vacation and record an episode we never even dropped with Kai's on vacation.
Yeah.
And then grab Pearson and Keith and record another episode just so we can get some new current events. You know what I mean? Like, most people aren't going to do that because truthfully, they don't give a fuck about what they're doing. It's just a trend. Podcasting is not a trend for us. So, I got what Duke was saying totally, like, where it's like, all right, y'all got to review more of my shit. I was listening to Virgil more, just coming from the perspective of pinpointing what you want to give off. Like, what is your brand outside of, like, oh, I sell clothes, or oh, I make music. What is your brand? Like, what is it?
Who are you?
Yeah, who are you? So yeah, I think the Duke interview was fire. Like, because you see the perspective of the people that kind of control the internet now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you see they gotta go to A and Kai. They gotta go to them, honestly.
Yeah, especially with shit like UMG taking all. Like now you have to go. Like these are the new media shows. You're not going to Hot 95 or whatever, Hot 97.
Yeah, Hot 97 or Power 105.
Yeah, you're not doing that no more.
Like Elliot Wilson was very out of touch and hating because he was out of touch with the Kai shots because it's not necessarily the same thing. You know, Nicki Minaj didn't go there to get asked about how her marriage is going.
Right.
She went there for relatability. And I think that's what...
And Kai's not going to ask about your marriage.
And Kai's not going to do that.
It eliminates all the negatives.
Exactly.
Like, Offset was the, like, perfect, like, example of it. He went there and just had a whole weekend of fun. Like, no negatives. Kai didn't ask for nothing crazy. He got to promote his music, have a good time. And, like, I like shit like that. Like, Ice Spice went there, which is a good time. 21 Savage did have a good run until what happened with Aiden.
Ice Spice, everything she does.
Generational. Generational time.
Signature move.
I'm not going to sit here and lie. That last song was a mess.
What you mean?
Bitch, you the shit. You're not even the fuck.
No, she's not the shit. She thinks she the shit. She not even the fuck. Is Ice Spice and Lotto the most attractive beef ever? Like, I'm trying to think of women beefing.
Like Cardi and Nicki Minaj would be two. Who's Lil' Kim beefing with?
Foxy, maybe.
That's a good one. That's a great one, actually.
Her name was ill. I know.
That's a great one, actually.
Yeah. Meg. Yeah, especially that face of Lil' Kim.
Yeah.
That Lil' Kim face was elite.
Who was Meg beefing with besides Nicki?
That's up there too. I don't know.
So we got a little run in here.
That's a good one.
Yeah, Ice Spice and Lotto might not be number one.
I almost went Vince McMahon. So let me give context to this. I was about to say, should have bra and panties battle.
Yo, as a kid, that was the horniest shit ever. As a kid, I used to get on the game and play the bra.
You used to play it on the game?
Fuck yeah.
You're insane, bro.
You ain't never do that?
Fuck no.
You never played the bra?
No.
Bro, I used to be in my room on the SmackDown vs. Raw 07 and 08 playing the bra and panties match 6-7 times, bro. That shit was lit every time.
I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. By then, I already had found the stash, if you know what I mean. I'm just going straight to the stash. Like, I'm not even playing around.
Oh, my mom never sees this episode. I found the stash under my bed, bro. I laid on my bed one night. This joke kind of bumpy. I lift the mattress like, it's 20 takes apart, bro.
It was only like 3. I said, yo, I'll do it with my heart. I ain't gonna cap. It was some good shit, too. Good material. Yeah. It used to be better back in the day.
Yeah.
We lost our...
It was doing it for the love of the game.
Yeah, exactly. But...
They getting too much money now.
Yeah, but yeah, consistency. That's my main thing. Consistency, man. I think that's what's gonna separate us as we head into this next chapter of where we at. What do you think about the UMG versus TikTok thing?
I think it's dumb from a business standpoint
For who?
For UMG. Because you're doing it for a very small amount of money. I don't think it's that much of a money, enough money for you to do that. Like that they're missing, because TikTok brings so much to you. Like you can launch an artist on TikTok.
Which they were.
For bets.
So
launched on TikTok. So now
industry
somebody
plan. Go ahead. Great industry plan though.
Somebody made a point. Is like this is where the people are.
Yeah.
Like. No one has to go turn on the radio and hear these songs no more.
Right.
But I gotta scroll on TikTok and hear these songs. I gotta scroll on Twitter and hear these songs. I gotta scroll on IG and hear these songs. When you remove that, you're removing a whole fan base from this artist.
Right.
Like your artists don't just consist of Drake, Taylor Swift, who are gonna get their listens regardless. You have other artists who are gonna suffer because of this. I think Money Long is one of them.
Yeah. She was saying TikTok kind of revived. Because she was a totally different artist before. I forgot her real name. But.
Yeah. The Made For Me song is literally going... She just won a Grammy.
Mm-hmm.
And the Made For Me song is going super viral on Twitter over the last month.
Mm-hmm.
And I can only imagine how much money that brought her. And you're just like, nah, we're not the fuck them.
So I'm going to come from a different perspective. I think a deal will be done.
Yeah, I think a deal is going to be done.
It's like TikTok... I mean, UMG, his whole thing is we want our artists to be paid. I don't think that's true. I think they want more money from TikTok.
Yeah.
Which they own about, like Parks from Joe Budden podcast is very, very deep in the music industry, was saying like probably a third of the music that gets released on the mainstream level is UMG. So like they own so many artists or their catalog that it's gonna affect too many people, and TikTok might have to
like Drew Wall's whole page.
Yeah,
that's just a small example, but like. Imagine the larger creators with 10, 12 million followers with Drake sound.
Yeah, so it's like, it's going to affect people. I feel like it does bring light to the smaller creators or the creators that are independent artists. Like, if you make a good sound now, it might be able to get her.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
For sure.
But the young boy Brock was just on an interview with, I forgot, I don't know, I'm not trying to throw no shade. It's the Philly young boys that be interviewing people.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And he was just like, yo, like labels pay us a lot of the time to make a dance to sounds and shit. So it's like UMG was already in bed with TikTok.
And they just want more money.
They just want more money. To
like,
frame it as we care about the artist was corny.
It's nasty.
I get it though. It's big bag tank, little bag.
You can't go out there and say, yeah, we need more money.
Yeah, because
like, how much more money do you need?
You should have just paid the artist out of the bag you were getting.
Exactly.
So, I feel like it'll be resolved. Ice from Joe Budden podcast said, get that shit a week. I don't know how long it'll take.
I think a week is because it's already impacting TikTok.
Yeah.
Like people are doing their own voiceovers of songs, or I think Thug isn't a UMG artist, so Drew Walls went and did the Drake feature. Oh, you went Flying Billy Spurs?
Yeah.
Because it's technically not a UMG, so people are finding loopholes with other songs, and it's like. That's gonna run out very quick.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
Yeah. And then people just gonna start doing voiceovers and shit again. will say, this does bring light to the point that when controversy brings innovation. Mm-hmm. So some girl did a voiceover of the Money Long song made for me, and it was funny. And now people are
the people doing it. Yeah. So that shit is gonna be funny.
Yeah. So I'm excited to see what else people do, but this does give a chance for other artists to break. Got a better conspiracy theory though. For Batch dropping a new song on the 9th, this could be the rollout.
Okay, but he's not gonna get as many views because it's TikTok.
No. So I don't think he's a UMG artist, but like,
is he? I think he is.
If he is, that's even crazier, because that could really be the rollout for him. Because that song a bomb. That new one a bomb. I can't wait for that one to drop. Not gonna lie. Even though it's only gonna be 2 minutes, but that's the one.
Yeah, I think he is. I think he is. I don't know. I don't have a certain confirmation.
Yeah, but it was just funny to me that he drops the snippet to that right after that happens, or like right before, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, my song come out next Friday."
Yeah, so yeah, shout out the Fort Bass.
Now you getting that shit about Kanye. That's my conspiracy theory for the week.
They on FaceTime and shit.
That's my. Although you are a very talented young man, keep dropping. That shit hot.
Yeah, I like it. I like it too. I ain't gonna lie. More pod news or media news. Joe Rogan got 250 from Spotify. The caveat or the special thing about this is he was rumored to get around the same the first time, but if you haven't noticed, they don't really publish on YouTube anymore. Like Joe Rogan, full episodes, they publish directly on Spotify. It took away exclusivity. They're gonna post on more platforms, including YouTube. So I wonder how that goes as far as revenue sharing, what Spotify gets of that. But even still, that just shows how powerful. And people were saying podcasting's dead. I think the lick of podcasting is dead.
Like you're not just gonna blow up.
Like you're not just gonna. You can't just come in this game for money and go get Rory and Mal. Allegedly, they said a $10 million deal. Joe Budden said no. I think they might have got around 5. Right? They won't go get $5 million today. Yeah. You might go get 1.5 of budget or whatever. You might get 2. You might get $1 million. Yeah. But you still got it's money there. Yeah, it's money. You know what I'm saying? Like
the well hasn't dried up.
The well hasn't. No, because you gotta think. Well, last time you listen to the radio. The radio will always be there. It's like TV. But
when I hit the button accidentally.
it's like TV. TV's gonna be there. Colin Cowherd just talked about that, and he got the Volume Sports Network. TV's gonna be there. Yeah. But it is more diversified now when you got streaming services. Radio's gonna be there.
But I can plug this aux in and
you know what I mean? I can plug this aux in, I can listen to my music that I want to listen to, not payola songs. Mm-hmm. Or I go play podcasts, or I can play audio. It's all types of shit.
I can do whatever I want.
Do whatever I want.
Yeah, it's not force fed to me.
Exactly. So I think podcasts are gonna be there, or else I wouldn't be doing the shit. You know what I mean? So because this has to get monetized sooner or later. Great hobby. Yeah. But
gotta get the check off it.
I need some check. I need to check.
I like nice things.
Have you listened? I don't really listen to Joe Rogan like that anymore. I gotta get back.
I stopped listening to Joe Rogan.
He turned me off with that nigger shit. I ain't gonna lie. That was crazy. That was crazy.
So I think like 2020. I was never like an advocate listener, but I would go listen here and there because like it has people I want to hear. And then after a while, I was like, I'm not listening to this nigga.
How do you feel about the? What the fuck is that called? We're doing a little rapid, so we're not in here for 2.5 hours. But how do you feel about the 21 Savage shit, the Asian shit? I think it's staged, in a weird way.
So I thought it was like I have the same feeling, cause like
he's selling dice and cards.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I think it's so staged. But when I watched the whole thing,
it looked like somebody that just got caught doing some shit.
But it's like damn, and I don't think they're that good of actors. I don't think they're that good of actors. Like Aiden Ross, I can believe, but 21 Savage, you're not that good of an actor, even though but you're an entertainer. You might learn. You might have learned. So it could have been, but I just think he was like, "Yo, like this is a new deck of cards." Yeah, it's a new deck of cards. I just opened it, like, and now we finally need Mark. Then y'all sitting there, like that was the most awkward.
Yeah, that was awkward as shit.
They just staring at the camera.
Like, talking about, it's cool. It's cool, 21. No, it's not cool.
It's not, because it's really not cool.
Yeah, because you drawn.
You drawn. Like somebody in here is drawn.
Yeah,
like,
somebody drawing. Might not be you,
but somebody.
but you part of the draw, so you drawing too.
Like you know my crib.
Yeah.
And you trying to get me out of, I think it was like 250 or like 400,000.
Yeah. And you just won 400,000 from Cobb.
You see what I'm saying?
I don't even know.
No, he didn't get that old.
Oh, he didn't get it.
No, so he got him and Cobb bet was only like 5.
Oh, for real. Okay.
But XQC, like people did side bets.
Yeah.
Drake did like 81,000. XQC did 100. So now we had 190 already. And then people just DJ Canoes did like 2K. So like the side bets, that's what he had to pay out. But it added up to like 300 bands.
Damn. Yeah, they're just playing with money at this point. Would you say infinite money glitch?
It's really an infinite money glitch. Like, Castanet was on stream and somebody was like, these ads is out of control. It's like, no, it's not even that many ads. He went and checked. He was like, oh shit. it was like for every hour, it was like 48 minutes of ads or some shit like that.
Duke Dennis went into that too. It was a streamer I ain't gonna say I relate to the most. I don't really know Duke, but I relate.
He's in our age group.
Yeah, he's in our age group.
He's not doing.
He doesn't go
shit.
extreme.
Yeah, he doesn't even dip into the childish shit. He does like funny shit.
And he had a nice chocolate girlfriend. So shout out to her. But he was just talking about like making money. He was like, yeah, it's mainly the ads. And he was like, YouTube video, it'd be the ads. He was like, I like YouTube because of the residual, but like he was like, he was like the best chunk for me in my opinion, brand partnerships.
Yeah.
And he was like, so if you see a streamer doing both, just know they get into it. So shout out Kai, shout out Aiden Ross.
I always knew they was getting money, but when I really realized these things was just like different.
Yeah.
Kai told me he was gonna buy Aiden a crib for his birthday. Just
yeah,
like, what are we talking about right now?
You had a crazy lick. I'm happy that they don't go fully like Kai with the jail stream, whether I watched it or not. Very creative in my opinion.
Extreme.
I'm very happy they don't go. They have such a big following. They don't.
They don't take the easy route.
Dilute their brand by doing those like 20 on 1.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? He just talked about that. He was like, that shit gotta stop.
Yeah, like that shit is so like. I'm never watching one of those. For real.
I'm never gonna watch a full one, but the clips, cause I just gotta hear it. Like,
Charleston White Jones.
I gotta hear what you're really saying. What the fuck? Like there was one where, and I'm sure this was all stage. The guy brought his cousin out for Lil Boosie.
Yeah, that's what.
I think that was all stage, but he was like, "You ever go to the restaurant? Something I did."
Like,
why are you? Like, I get content over everything, but what are we doing?
Yeah, he was talking about I watched this boy, music guy, Sean C, and I watched like his reaction to it because boy funny as shit. Like he's very dry humor type boy, and he don't really be laughing when he's saying crazy shit.
Because there's nothing to be laugh about. Like that shit is weird.
Yeah, I think we gotta stop them.
There was a clip on Twitter of Walker going to one, and the girl was just like, "I'm very seductive." So he's like, "How?" And she just started rambling. He was like, "Young lady."
Yeah, you got.
Yeah. She like, "What?" He's like, "You don't like have some respect for yourself."
Yeah,
yeah.
Have some decorum.
Yeah,
we got.
We're lacking decorum.
Yeah, real shit. They go, what you talking about? I decorated my apartment. This motherfucker's crazy.
But to circle back to the streamers and Castanet doing the 7 days in jail shit, I like that they use the money to like branch out and do wilder shit. Like, like they don't just go do the low. Like they keep the innovation going. Like that's a talent.
Yeah.
Like I think that's really cool.
Man, I also like how like AMP. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Is AMP like the biggest, you say, team? Who's the biggest team?
I think Sodman.
Okay, but like AMP,
Sodman or Chunks in Philly and Harry Pinero. The UK streamers, like the teams over there, like them. Those teams
US.
In the US, you gotta think because it's the white guys who have like a whole different level
true.
of
Our urban streamers. I'm sorry.
Urban streamers is AMP and RDC.
So
and
for
RDC
that,
might be a little bit bigger because they get into a little Marvel bag.
Yeah, they got the anime. They got the anime and just the comic people. Period.
And that's a way more niche group with much more expendable income. Because not to say it, but like they not worried about Rick Owens and shit like that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
They have more expendable income.
But I was about to say like I like how Agent uses his freedom of time to go do other shit. Like, yo, I fuck with soccer, I'm gonna go do this. I fuck with basketball, I'm gonna go do this. And I'm gonna still play the game for y'all.
Yeah.
I'm just get paid.
But that's sort of something he took from like Sidemen and Chunks of Philly. Cause that's what they used to do.
Okay.
They used to
basically monetize their personality.
yeah, cause they in the UK, so they used to like go with the soccer players and just go out to the field and do shit like that.
Okay. So let's little change of pace. Black History Month. Does it mean anything to you? You be honest. All right, but we're not gonna go there. You don't gotta be honest. Rest in peace to CarlWeathers.
Rest in peace. You would say that after I left from the chill.
Trying to set up a pot. Rest in peace to CarlWeathers. I'm pretty sure everybody knows him from being Apollo Creed.
He was in something else too. He was in a lot of things.
I really know him from one of my favorite movies, Happy Gilmore. It's All in the Hips, where he had the fake hand. That's where I really know him from. I'm super Adam Sandler boy, so.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
So rest in peace to CarlWeathers. Kind of young, honestly. I think he was like 70 something, maybe the early 80s. But you know, we died young anyway. But it seems like he lived a very full life.
But when you try to get out of here, like, at what age?
Whenever shit start hurting. If shit start hurting next week, I wouldn't mind. I'll be a little salty. Let me not even play like that. I don't want my parents to bury me. Like, if they gone, kids grown, 2 weeks.
No,
2 week notice.
Cause I would want to see my kids. I think when my grandkids start having kids, all right, let me walk out back. Let me just.
Yeah, cause I'm not gonna relate, and I know that music. Cause music annoys me now. I know that music gonna be turn that shit the fuck off. Get out my house.
Like, I know when my grandma heard me pull up Blasting Leaf Ward, she probably be like, "What the fuck are you?"
She hears that.
Bro, you're not playing my music loud.
I would never. You're insane. You're insane.
Love you, grandma.
But all jokes aside with the Black History Month thing,
I'm not gonna say a lot. I respect it, but as far as what it means to me, I think where we are as a society has ripped all of the meaning out of it. But I respect the Black history. I respect what our history is, where we came from, how we struggle every day. Like, Black people really have a superpower. So in that aspect, I respect it. I celebrate it. But like, I do that every day. Okay. So just for it to be a month, it doesn't really mean anything to me, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah. You ain't the type that's like, I celebrate Black History every day.
Yeah, it's only so many times I'm gonna watch My Friend Martin.
Yeah, I ain't watched that in years.
It's only so many times that's gonna get played.
Right.
You feel me? So,
I feel you. Not a bad answer. Yeah, I'm trying to think of something to do pod-centric for Black History Month.
Be black and proud.
I'm proud to be black. I'm here. Besides these bitches, I know I'm fucking with y'all. Let me chill.
Whole time you dead serious?
No, yeah, man. I mean,
what does it mean to you?
Black History Month to me just mean it's a little bit more recognition on things, on the accomplishments of Black people.
But how does that feel to you?
That we get a 28 highlight.
If we get the shortest month. Like, yeah, this year is a leap year, but it's still the shortest month. And then, I haven't even seen anything like Black History. Like, of course, like at my job, they put the Kente shit up, and like, yeah, they get down like that. But they do that for like Latino history.
You gotta do with some of them.
Like, I'm pretty sure when I go to work tomorrow, it's like fried chicken or something.
You gotta put like nigger. You gotta spray paint that joint.
I'm not gonna do that.
With a mask on.
I'm not gonna do
Then
that.
go back to your desk. But that was not me. They can't accuse you during Black History Month.
Just they can't.
That's crazy. You have Ben Crump on your team. You get so much money. Yeah, I mean.
Now you're making me think about it.
But it's like, it's a thing of recognition. I guess we get our. I'm not gonna diss it because we do get some type of recognition.
Yeah.
Outside of sports and entertainment, which I think is well deserved. I think we should have it longer. I think we should have more pride about ourselves outside of these designated,
like this
white holidays and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm happy we do have them because we could not have them. And I hate to sound like
no, that's real shit. Like they could have like fuck y'all. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Of course, like you get something.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm not a fan of just because I got it. You know what I mean? Like I want more.
Yeah, I feel you 1,000%. I feel you 1,000%.
But I do, that's why I said I do respect it. I do respect all we fought for TV and getting that.
Yeah, so we get some recognition because otherwise, well, how it's going with Cole and Tell doing such a good job, they're gonna be like, yo,
you gonna
have somebody next week be like, yo, on real shit. No, you gonna have somebody March 1st. Some real shit, yo. Now the Black History Month over. I have a dream ain't really slapped like that. Like that's where we're reaching. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we're past that because young woman. Valentine's Day. Mario was cheating on Coretta. Like we're not even gonna get through the month.
Yeah,
we're not gonna get through the month. Like Cole and Tell Pro, the guys that was behind that.
Yeah,
I want to have a conversation.
Shout out J. Edgar Hoover for.
You know they say he was what?
I doubt it.
They say he was a mixed breed.
Oh, I mean, we all mixed.
No, but he was like,
fuck him. Give a fuck. A lot of them Oreos be
wow.
A lot of the Oreos be double agents.
You know they also said Abraham Lincoln was what?
Yeah, I've been hearing that for years, but he ain't fuck with us at all.
Yeah.
He made it very clear. Y'all don't fuck with the niggas, but the union gotta win. You know what I mean? Like, and these niggas, we like, built these niggas to be strong.
Yeah. I'm not doing this as I want to.
Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah, that's.
Bro, when you sit here and dissect all the shit that's happened to black people.
That's some sick shit.
That shit.
Some sick shit.
Eat us.
That's why. Yeah, they used to have us be our babies be get fed to alligators. They used to have us.
Like when I found out what picnic really was.
Yeah, pick a nigger.
Well, this is just like I want to go to picnic. I'm like, we gotta call this a little something else.
Yeah. You want to eat in the park?
We're not going to no picnics.
Yeah, like we're not doing that.
I hate to be like that guy, but like, nah, we're not doing that.
Because like you already picked me.
Yeah.
So
that's not so much in the park. Yeah. I'm not saying we can't do it. We're just not calling it
that. Have you been on Twitter lately?
On and off.
Why am I seeing this sex position shit every single day?
You know what? That's what turned me off about. Now I got it right. The sexual innuendo and the hyper fixation on sex. It's cool at certain points because it's funny, but like when it's just super hyper fixated, like
every day.
Why every day we gotta talk about fucking in the car? Why every day we gotta talk about? Y'all don't have homes. Like
this is my.
And then somebody. This was funny. Because all of this is on the couch. Girl gonna say, "Damn, I'm on bed." Like that shit be cracking the fuck up. That shit.
And then this is my whole thing too. Y'all eat Alfredo too much to do half of these positions.
Yeah.
So like
your stomach too big.
Stomach too big.
Or as the man.
And y'all niggas drink too much lean. Yeah, so y'all can't even hold them.
You can't pick her up.
So it's like, yo.
I haven't seen you in the gym.
It was one joint, I ain't gonna lie. Bulls on top of the joint, she was on the edge of the bed. And she was like, some joint was like, get your ass off my chest. That shit be crying, bro.
No, because people got bad hygiene.
Yeah, terrible hygiene.
Why are you sitting on that girl's chest?
You know you farted right before. Because you ain't think you was going to get the cheeks today. You know you farted right before sex. You couldn't go to the bathroom because you ain't know those 38 seconds you was in the bathroom, yeah. She might change her mind. Yeah. So now you got to get it while the getting's good. And you got shit particles all in your butt. And now it's on your chest. And you about to lick her titties after you're done. You're a nasty nigga. Then you gonna rub your face in it. Now you got pink eye. You're a nasty nigga,
that be my thing with the hyperfixation on sex. And like, y'all don't be clean doing it. Like, I get it, it's nasty time, but we can be clean while doing nasty time. Like, get in the fucking shower. You still gonna be horny.
Or bitches be. I'm just full halfway red pill now, but yeah, like bitches be. Oh yeah, this the one. When are you gonna find the one? Cause like this the one for every nigga. Like this my shit. This niggas don't know how to act once I do this.
My favorite post is always a nigga or sex. When is it gonna be a job?
like my whole thing is like, yeah, this the one. This how I keep them in check. And it's like, yo, this shit's 6 nigga this year. It's obvious. They don't know how to act after this. You know, they literally don't. They don't know how to act after you ride a dick. Cause they be leaving, or they be acting up, or they go to the other bitch.
Yeah. So when shit like this happens, like the people that I know that posted or talking about it, I start asking them questions like, so like, did you do this? Like, how was it? And it always comes up like, well, it wasn't like this. Or you ever deal with a girl who talks like that and then she don't do none of it, or she can't do none of it, or it's just not what she made it seem. And I just realized a lot of people just watch too much porn.
Thank you for not really making me answer that question. Yeah, a lot of people do really watch too much porn. Yeah.
So I just think it's because tweets are just your internal thoughts. So you're just spewing out what you think you can do, and you're not really talking what you really.
Yeah, I ain't do none of them Jones. I ain't power bombing Joan in years. Why the fuck would I be posting about power bombing bitches? Then you can't even Vince McMahon Wild, you can't do no wrestling moves in the bedroom right now. You get canceled.
Yeah.
She tell, girl, you did what?
Yeah.
You know Vince McMahon. That was in his text messages.
Now she's saying you got sexually assaulted.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean?
Baby, we agreed to this.
And a lot of those moves, I don't know. Like, we're not gonna go in. No, we are. A lot of those moves, I'm scared to do. Cause like if I choke too hard, what if you check?
I'm more so on.
There's no way to prove it's consensual.
Like, I was more so on the ones that were just super drastic, like sitting on her chest. Like, what are we doing here? I think it was one where like they were both upside down or some shit. Like, what are we?
Sideways 6'9". It was all type of shit. 6'9" ass.
I'm not gonna.
It's ass.
I can't debate you on that.
That's my whole thing. I just think it's overrated.
Cause I was like, what the fuck I'm gonna say? Like, it's
that's why I think
overrated.
it's overrated. Because somebody's gonna start feeling it too much and lack on their end.
It's a competition.
Yeah, but I'm not that competitive. Sometimes I'm head too good. You can just rotate your body. You know what I'm saying? And I've had that vice versa happen to me. So
I'm fucking crying, man.
Yeah, but Twitter is a cesspool of negativity, sports, and sex.
Yeah.
And degeneracy.
Yeah, I get being horny, but
too horny.
Yeah, too horny.
Scotty too horny.
Scotty
What
too
the fuck
horny.
with these people? Like,
Like the guy posted the doctor was slipping him getting water for him.
Oh yeah.
When
she pee on me, it's crazy.
We don't do none of that, no boy.
Yeah. Like you drunk, and you about 30 years too early. Like my whole thing is like I wouldn't allow a woman to pee on me, right?
But
here we go. Let's put this all together. Let's get this all together. Listen. Well, I'm 3-4 kids deep with this woman. I said forever. And we'd have tried everything else. And I might need some new shit. I can't say I would never.
No, wait. Because that's like, I always think about shit like that.
You okay?
Because when you say you're going to marry somebody and we done to, that shit really mean done to us part. So she come in the crib like, yeah, babe, I see some shit. Like, you know that R. Kelly tape? I finally watched it. I'm a little interested in that. What do you say?
What part? Like, cause I'm gonna try to make it serious at first, cause you know that's like underage.
Yeah.
I'm like, what part? And she's like, I just want to reverse the role of the P. Like, what you mean by that? Like, I'm just getting on your nerves or something? No, it would just really mean a lot to me. We've been fucking around for 32 years.
Like, yeah, like.
If I could just get this off.
Like, just for me.
With this Rose 4000, both of y'all at the same time. I might gotta do that for wifey of 34 years. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think there's nothing wrong with
I might gotta take one for the team.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
But as an almost 30-year-old man.
You can't talk about it after that.
As an almost 30, cause she ain't gonna tweet about it. Fuck no. As an almost 30-year-old man.
What does she do?
That's disgusting. See, that's the thing.
No,
you can't do it now. You get a bitch mad. Nigga, same nigga I pissed on. Get the fuck out of my face.
No, cause you know niggas be there, we like this. So you let the bitch do whatever.
You not like that.
You the same nigga I peed like that's like crazy.
As tight as you think you are with a woman, you are not. As tight as you think you are with anybody, you are not tight enough to let them pee on you and give that ammunition.
You're not
until you are retirement.
You're not tight enough to do a lot of shit we be doing. I'm not able to hear it live, bro.
Like what? Never mind. Yeah, I'm not.
The boy John Cannon on TikTok said it the best. He was like, y'all gotta start with just normal sex. Like I get it, we all wild out from now. And he was like, y'all, because when you get to that age, she is gonna ask to pee on you, and what you gonna do?
Yeah, I think that's a part of the problem.
And then life is so sped up You saying 32 years? It might be like you might have been with this girl for 8 years. She's like, you know what, baby, we done fucked every single type of way.
I might not be able to do it at 38. 38, I can still get back in the game. I can still really get back in the game.
So you gonna throw everything out the
no weird shit? Because I would get a joint that's her frontal lobe developed, and I don't really believe in dating intergenerationally because I just feel like certain things.
It's a bigger gap. It's already a wide gap to join life with somebody, but then from another generation, it's just even wider. Gap.
But I am qualified to look at a 27-year-old too, so it's like, yo, what you mean? But like, you gotta get me when I'm like, yo,
I don't like. Okay,
this is all I got, and this is. You gotta get me at the wit's end, like yo.
I'm all tired out.
I don't feel like fucking today anyway. You know what I mean? I was just trying to watch the game. You know what I mean?
You know, Lamar is on TV.
Yeah, like exactly.
No, because like, if I was with somebody for 8 years at this point, so what? I'm 28, so I'm 36. I ain't got it in me because like, at this point I'm a lot older. For 8 years, we done been through everything. I done told you everything about me. I'm not doing that again. I'm gonna have to lock in. I'm gonna have to lock in.
I'll just do skid this for the rest of my life. I'm gonna do that anyway. Keep it big. True love fake. It's no more true love.
Facts.
Everybody already got who they want to have.
I disagree with that.
They married.
I disagree with that.
Or they about to get married.
I disagree with that.
But, I mean, it's cool. Facts are the facts, bro.
It was just funny because you said true love doesn't exist, but I was having to talk with somebody, and she was saying she felt a certain way about this person, and they stopped talking, or she like left him or whatever. And I was like, she was like, but she felt like he didn't meet certain aspects, but it sounded like he didn't know he was meeting those aspects. So she had these standards in her mind that she wasn't telling him about, and that she just loved him. So
I like a woman.
I was trying to explain to her like that you didn't really feel the way you felt, like you just was in it.
So this is the thing about, because we can go right into it. This is the thing about love or the person you're probably supposed to be with. Once you set these boundaries in your mind of, oh, I want a person that do, like I personally don't want a McDonald's cashier, right? I want a woman with some type of career, probably makes over at least 40 to 50,000, right, a year, and you know has both parents. Call me what you want. You know what I mean? She got both parents. It's not a whore by my standards. Everybody's standards for a whore is different. Not on OnlyFans, and her sex tape has never been leaked. Like you seen the joint where she was like, "Yo, me and my nigga," and the bull had his man's on her forehead, and it was like, "Yo, y'all gotta stop publishing shit like this." Because
it was on vacation.
Because like when y'all break up, or y'all break up, your next nigga, like, what if he saw this because it's so viral? Yeah. What if I'm your manager? Like, it's just so many things that like, yo.
I think they do OnlyFans though.
Okay, all right, so he might be her manager.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, you know what I mean? But I'm saying, what if they break up and they
what you're saying? Yeah. Because like, you just scrolling and your girl. Yeah. What do you do?
So
what do you do? The next she wants to stop being insecure, bitch.
That's the thing.
Bitch,
women gaslight you and be like, "You're insecure."
I will throw you. I'm not for abuse, but that's one of those situations you gotta be like, all right, we going to the gym.
No, sometimes you gotta really stuff a joint between the washer and the dryer. Like where we're at.
You gotta get real fighting chance.
You gotta put her between.
We gonna get these boxing gloves.
No, there's no fighting chance.
We gonna get a ref, and I'm gonna fuck you up. Cause what the fuck do you mean?
Like I never hit a woman. You know what I mean? But I will stuff somebody between the washer and the dryer and put a heavy load on. You tripping.
Had a dryer just knocking
knees hurting bad as shit. But yeah, I had these qualifications. Now, if you break these things or whatever, or if this person constantly exceeds your boundaries and not in a detrimental way, like yo, this person keeps burnt. Like I don't want to be burnt. If this person keeps burning you and you stand, I'm not gonna say that's true love. That's true dickhead. That's true lunacy. True chaos.
First of all, you burn them, call the cops.
You know, so
call the cops.
Exactly.
We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
I'm gonna throw some acid at you.
Yeah, we're gonna get into the
you
bottom.
Look like Chitty Bang when we done. So,
like you knowingly,
So and that's you definitely gonna call it because that's a crime. But so if you're doing these things and somebody constantly exceeds these boundaries, it's like, damn, they're exceptions to this rule. Or I would block this person if they did this. And it's like, this person is that. And it's like, damn, this person does check my boxes. Ain't no, what you said earlier, ain't no ego in love.
Yeah.
So.
But you can be a dick eater, though.
You can be a dick eater.
Yeah.
I have once. I am a dick eater. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, I understand.
I ain't never wrote that.
So you supposed to dick eat your partner. So it's like,
y'all not dicking each other. Y'all not.
But people are running so far away from love in a sense.
Because it's scary.
It is scary as shit. It's the scariest shit in the world almost.
No,
because they got what the fuck is that called? Komodo dragons. That's the scariest shit.
You scared of Komodo dragons?
Say your point, bro. Say your point, bro. Cause now niggas Teflon. Go ahead.
No, I'm not Teflon. How do I say this? Like, kangaroos are scary. I'm not scared of
No, I'm scared.
But that's what I'm asking. Like, why?
No, kangaroos not scary to me. Komodo dragons are scary.
Kangaroos actively want to fight.
I would beat a kangaroo.
No, you won't. But you just said I was Teflon.
I seen niggas do
Y'all see this shit?
I seen niggas do it.
You seen a nigga beat up a kangaroo?
Niggas be having cameras or they be.
No. You personally seen a nigga beat up a kangaroo?
Oh no.
So what are we doing here?
But I'm saying,
I've seen a nigga contain a Komodo dragon.
Ooh,
He
weird.
put the thing around his neck and pulled it.
Oh, you had a weapon. I'm talking about bare hands. You're not. There's nothing you can do besides running zigzags. I already looked up the survival
I don't
tactics.
know what I was gonna say, bro. You fucked me up.
But yeah, I see these people running away from love, and this is all ego.
Oh no, not what I was gonna say. I was having a talk with somebody about love, and I was telling like
He on some Lauryn Hill shit.
the craziest thing about love is that like your feelings, like you're tied to this person. Your actions are tied to this person.
Right.
Their actions are tied to you.
Right.
So she out here doing dicks. You like my baby.
Yeah.
Bro, because you know when you love a woman, like you put her on this pedestal and you see her a certain way, but she's still a person at the end of the day, and she's still a woman. And it's like the shit I know women do. Your woman could be doing that shit.
Yeah, because like you ever crack the code on somebody where niggas like the niggas speak, but it's not on some pillow talking shit, but it's just like, yeah, I heard she don't be giving it up, and you crack the code and it's like, this ain't take that hard. I mean, you know what I mean? This ain't take that much for me to do it. That could be your girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like where it's like, yo, yeah, we went on 4 or 5 dates and somebody might have cracked the first date. Like, you know what I mean?
But it's just because she's a person.
Or she was blinded by his Rolex.
Like anything. You could have just a smooth talking motherfucker.
What Remy Ma say that corny ass line? So my chain and he started relaxing. That's what the fuck called chain reaction. That might have happened. Might have been a chain reaction. I mean, saw the chain, Booker came.
Nigga might have just
3 shots of Douce. Now she getting tagged in the back of Snipes. And that's who you chose as your Beyonce. I don't think nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with it, but as a person going through it, that's the.
Oh, it's terrible. Where should
I? And then it's just like you gotta. And then the other level, like that's the superficial level. Mm-hmm. The other level is that you love somebody so much, you put them in this space in your life or give them this power, and they don't feel the same about you.
So I saw a tweet earlier. It was like, yo, I had to realize I was chasing someone that was running away from me, but they would look back to make sure I was still chasing them. Mm-hmm. And that's just ego from them. Like the person's being chased. Like, yo, yeah, I really don't want this person. I don't want you to catch me.
But this attention,
this love, this life you pouring into me.
A lot of people
I fuck with it.
A lot of people want the benefits of a relationship, but like the relationship.
Yeah, I see so many people online like, yeah, I want this love, I want that, and it's like
you don't know what it takes.
You know what it takes. You don't want to do the work. Like a lot of people want, like truthfully, it's across the board. A lot of people want a Ferrari or a Porsche, or they're not willing to establish like, yo, I'm gonna start this clothing line. I'm gonna get in this career field that pays 6 figures in the basement and 7 figures once you're 15 years into the industry. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people aren't willing to go to school to go do that.
But Staple did a breakdown like his career. He was like, nobody willing to do that for 10 years.
Yeah. So it's exactly talking about, yo, I was Earl's fucking.
I was folding his clothes.
I was folding his clothes and being his hype man.
Yeah.
I was getting this per week, and then I did this tour, and people didn't like me, and I was getting booed every night. And then I did this, and now I'm doing this, and now I had to switch this to where I'm doing movie scores because I know I can't get played on the radio, but I can go do these amphitheaters. And it's like, and I'll show like I had bad first week sales, but I sell out shows.
Yeah.
Most people not even willing to go take all that, but they want to be like.
You gotta be viewed in a negative light. You gotta be corny. You
Yeah.
gotta be a nut ass nigga to eventually.
Because if Vince Staples goes and wins a Grammy, it's who the fuck listens to Vince Staples?
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, this person had made a big impact on something.
Yeah.
So, and I look at that like an analogy for just a parallel for across the board. A lot of people say they want love. A lot of people they want children. They don't want to learn how to really be a parent or co-parent or whatever. Become a parenting duo with somebody. Mm-hmm. They say they want this house. They don't know. They don't want to go to work. They say they want this. They don't. I don't think they truly want the love, especially in this generation.
You want it. You just don't want to work for it.
I don't think they truly want it. I think that is encompassed with truly wanting it. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
Like, at a certain point, yeah, I wanted to go to the NBA. I was working out a lot. But was I willing to work every single day or wake up at 5 a.m.?
To
stretch and
run hills?
No. I gotta be honest with myself. I didn't really want it at a certain point. And I shifted my focus somewhere else. And that's okay. But I think a lot of people, sorry y'all for chewing gum. This is gonna help me. But a lot of people truly don't want love, bro. Like, that's just simply how I look at it.
Love hard, bro.
Love hard as shit. That shit is a job. That shit is a job to update someone. Like Chris Rock said it best. When he was younger, the way the world was not as interconnected, his dad went to work at 6 a.m. His dad would come home around 8 p.m., eat dinner, talk to the family, go to sleep by 10 p.m. He's back out the house by 6 a.m. He talked to his mom. He talked to his wife for about 2 hours a day during the week. Now we're in a generation to where everything is fast forwarded and there's so much access. You can get burnt out off a person so fast compared to back then.
You really gotta like someone. Like, you really gotta like a motherfucker, or you gotta be delusional enough to believe you like a motherfucker that much. And because I'm gonna be honest. I think it's impossible to like somebody that much. Because people are just so complicated. But you gotta be delusional
to like somebody that much every single day.
Every fucking day. And I always talk to my mom about it because her and my stepdad been together for, she's 14. They was together for 3 years before that, so almost 18 years. She was like, it was years I ain't like this motherfucker, but we here.
So J. Cole when he was on Yachty Show, talked about it and was like, people look at it like, oh, we're in this valley. Life is peaks and valleys. Yeah. What the fuck do you think? Why do you think love not gonna have peaks and valleys? You're in this valley with somebody and it's like, damn, maybe I shouldn't be with this person. Maybe I shouldn't have married them. And he was like, no, that's the time where y'all should really lock in. Yeah. And you fall in love with them during the valley. So when the peak comes, it's like, oh, this is the greatest shit ever. Yeah, and y'all can work towards a peak. But nobody wants to do that no more.
It takes a lot to be in that mode, though, to sit here and say, I don't like this motherfucker, but I need to talk to you and, reevaluate where we are in this space to fall back in love with you. Because it's like, we live in a generation where if it's not serving us, I'm out of here.
Yeah, fuck out of here. Why would I be there? And you can't have a moment of happiness. And it's just like, life is not candy canes and fucking lollipops all day. Like, that's just not what life is. A lot of the times you're going to be bored. A lot of the times you're going to be unhappy.
But that's the other scary part about love, because, like, you could be so dedicated to it, and another person would be like, a motherfucker could wake up.
Fuck that dedication.
A motherfucker could wake up tomorrow. You be with the motherfucker every day, like in each other's skin. That motherfucker wake up tomorrow, like, yo, you ugly as shit.
Babe, I'm dedicated. Okay, Lil Wayne, get off my face. Like, fuck out of here, Weezy. Now just Weezy. Okay, I'm out. Yo, I'll be back later. You got, you know what I mean?
That bitch talk about she outside shooting dice.
She on the back of somebody's 4-wheeler. It's April. They ain't even really bring him out yet. How she? She been texting him. She asking him when you gonna bring that down.
Yeah, it's some things my heart can't take. I think I'm a pretty strong guy.
See, this is a problem also with me. I worked so long on being stoic.
Yeah.
It'd be so much shit where it's like, damn, I should feel some heartbreak. I don't feel nothing. And it'd be like,
here's the problem though.
Yo, I'm EST Sebs. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Here's the problem, though. It's going to sit with you because you didn't allow yourself to go through that emotion. Because I deal with that where it's like, fuck it. You know, I'm going to get another bitch.
Bro, I be trying to go through the emotion real bad.
No, I get it. It's going to hit you it's going to hit you when you least expect it. Trust me. It's going to hit you when you least expect it. You're going to have to deal with it in a better way.
We were talking about sex positions here. The worst when something hits you when you in some coochie. Worst shit ever.
My last bitch wouldn't do this to me.
I'll be in that joint. I'm not supposed to be here. Coochie crazy. I'm not supposed to be here. It's not meant for me.
Bro, no. Do you ever have one of those moments like, that's not even my coochie. I miss my coochie. It's like the one that's meant for me.
This ain't me. No, this ain't right. I be feeling like Jody. No, this ain't right.
I can't breathe, bro.
I be wanting to say this ain't right so bad.
Yo, man. Life fucked up.
It's cool. It's chilling. It's thorough. No matter who all gonna be there.
Yo, you get in the coochie, be like, I miss my family.
I mean, I ain't had that feeling in a very long time, but
I haven't either, but I remember like them days.
Yeah, I remember.
I remember them days where it's just like, this ain't even right.
Yeah, these motherfuckers don't want love, bro. They want the image, they want the illusion, they want the look or IG.
Yeah.
Of, oh, this nigga just got me a birthday.
So I
can upload the newest JT song.
You brought up IG.
Mm-hmm.
Are you posting your relationship?
My next one?
Yeah. Because I believe in what Shannon Sharp said it best just most recently. He was like, I don't believe my relationship is for the public. Now, it's not a secret.
Exactly.
Like, it doesn't have, like, I'm not going to hide it, but...
Birthdays, special occasions, I'm not going to be cropping you out of pictures.
It's like, if you in a post, you're in a post. But I'm not going on my way to make it a spectacle.
I'm not posting it every day now.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So that's what I mean.
In about 12 years, when I get a wife, I'm not going to be posting on IG no more. I'm going to be on Facebook. Yeah, I'm probably posting.
I ain't gonna lie, once I get married, I'm posting I'll probably want to post my getting married.
Mm-hmm. I'm not posting my kids. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I'd be like, we had this event today. Me and my wife, I'm one of them niggas.
Can y'all believe my wife made the clam chowder here? I don't even like clam chowder.
Yeah, I was actually talking to my friend about marriage. I was like, yeah, I'm getting old here. Like, my wife said, like, I'm be one of them niggas. I can tell.
Yeah, so
my wife was like, he be dicky.
Yeah, so I mean, I get what Shannon's saying. I respect it. You know, I'm a little bit more, not necessarily private. Like, it's just more like, yo, I don't post as is.
Yeah.
So it's like,
you gotta change that though.
Yeah,
I've been trying
for
to.
For sure. But I don't post like that as is. I don't really give much of my life anyway. So it's like, I definitely ain't giving.
I get that from my mom.
I'm not feeding you to the wolves.
Yeah.
Like I follow some real snipers that we're not necessarily friends. We just cool.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I mean? Come down to it. I know you attack mine.
Yeah, niggas ain't.
You know what I mean?
Now I gotta kill you. I think I'm at that age where I'm gonna kill you over my bitch.
I ain't killing nobody over it. She give it up. You can get her from
No,
me.
obviously. But like in my mind, I've killed you about 105 different ways.
You can get her from me now. You know. You can get her from me ever now. You know. Totally. That's how I'm feeling. Honestly, that's how I really feel.
What if it's your wife though? Somebody get your wife.
Divorce. I'm not killing you. Heartbroken? No, I'm not killing you.
You might gotta go. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what's up. I'm not paying no bell for that. But
nah, I'm getting in the dark web. You gotta get up out of here. You and your whole like lineage gotta
your
go.
whole lineage. Damn.
Yeah.
That's your wife's fault, bro.
She gotta go too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she gotta go too. No evidence. No evidence of that. Everybody gotta go. Everybody involved. Kids might gotta go.
Yeah, see, I probably couldn't even do that because I'm too stoic in the sense where, especially in that situation, it's really gonna be like, people die every day. Like when they go see me in the news, people die every day. I'm single.
You're gonna be guilty.
I'm single in the nighttime and the daytime. Y'all wanna mingle? That's my act. I'm on 6
I'm actually going to the
talking
club
crazy.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I can't do it. Yeah, I personally believe your girl choosing, that's just your girl.
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta let her choose.
You can't do nothing about that.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I can't. The Grammys. I didn't have it on the list.
Once I saw Killer Mike win Rap Album of the Year,
Why you upset?
you know what's funny? We were just talking about. I'm not gonna read the tweet, but look at the tweet.
Oh, that's Snoop. Shout out Snoop.
Yeah,
That's Snoop for
But
real.
no, I know, but like it's just crazy that we talk about that gets tweeted. But I was over the Grammy once I saw Killer Mike win Rap Album of the Year.
Wow.
Bro, the other albums up for competition. It's like Drake ran the year.
That don't mean anything. Commercially, he's always gonna run the year. So
Right.
if Eminem drops an album, I don't think he should automatically win.
But it was good. And it was
It wasn't better.
Killer Mike. That was better than Killer Mike.
No, you haven't. I promise you haven't listened to Kill Mike.
Those
More
are
than
the
3
top.
times. Exactly. So you can't give a true opinion. That's not fair.
That shit ass.
It's not ass. That's very crazy to say.
That shit ass.
That's crazy to say.
I just don't like Killer Mike. I ain't gonna lie.
Killer Mike is one of the best rappers ever.
Yeah, alright.
That's insane, bro.
I don't fuck with Gus.
Why?
I don't
You
like
don't
him.
have his reason.
No, I don't like his music.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. But to say like that shit is ass.
I really don't. Objectively, I just don't think it should have won Rap Album of the Year. I don't think it had the impact. I don't think it had the impact.
What's the impact?
It didn't get the spins. It didn't shift anything.
What's the shift or what's the impact? What did her law shift?
I don't think it shifted anything. I don't think that should have won. But I just don't think.
That
I
was
think
your
that,
first
I
line
think
of
that,
defense?
No, because I'm a Drake fan, so I wanted Drake to win. But I think the other 3 albums were.
Utopia didn't. I mean, he has an amazing tour. Didn't shift anything.
I think it was a great sound for Travis.
Album was dog shit.
I can't say it was dog.
Dog shit. Outside of production, album was dog shit.
I think it fits his core fan base.
I think personally, like I said it before, Kanye and Drake, I don't think they can really make bad albums. Their artistry is so amazing. But compared to the type of artists they are, there are some shits where I'll be like, this is dog shit compared to what you can do.
So what constitutes winning a Grammy for Rap Album of the Year?
Staying power, a message.
I'll give you that. It didn't have staying power. I forgot to drop.
That's you because you are
I don't know
admittedly not a killer.
anyone that listened to it.
I
like-
swear to God, I was just listening to it this week. That's the funny part.
I don't. Okay.
But I was listening to a lot of Kendrick, and you know what's funny? Just to show you my screenshot, and I was about to post this the other day because I was listening to a lot of Kendrick this week, right? This is Thursday, before I even knew.
Clear some motherfucker who did and killed Mike.
So I was just thinking about it, and I'm like, damn, yeah, like people don't really care about rap. They care about the commercialization of rap. They don't really care about.
I just can't say it was.
We got
a year.
We got an Andre 3000 verse, which we don't really get outside of him, like when he runs to randomly.
But does that make it rap album?
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that feeds a niche of people.
I agree.
So I think you had to have staying power, a moment. Like put he had a lot of yes, Currency on the album, 2 Chainz, CeeLo Green, Future, Andre 3000, Thug. He might even have a 21 feature on there. I'm pretty sure. I think it's about 13, 14 tracks. I listened to it probably like less than 20 times, but like probably like 15 through and through. I think the album's solid. I think the Utopia album was just honestly a big ass commercial.
What's the moment from this Killer Mike album?
The Andre 3000 track, The Scientist, whatever the name is.
Okay.
That's the moment. But the thing is, you're thinking about it from a very commercial point of view.
I think when we give out these awards,
It's not commercialization, bro. It's artistry.
I just think when we look at artistry is weird because if we're looking at artistry, it's albums. Like it seems to shift every year.
Not really, though.
Because when Macklemore won, like it was so many better albums, and they had artistry and they had moments outside of commercial.
And they made a huge mistake, I believe. But outside of that, they don't really. Ever since then,
I stopped watching
the
interviews after that, so
I don't really think they made too many mistakes.
I gotta go back and check those. I just don't agree with that. Right?
Like Kendrick runs it critically and runs the Grammys because every album he drops is critically acclaimed, and the artistry is there. He won a Pulitzer. Nobody.
I don't have an argument when Kendrick wins. I've never had an argument about.
But Kendrick and Killer Mike honestly is from the same ilk.
Same ilk, but I don't think same talent.
I can't.
Like, as
I
far
think
as,
Kendrick is better.
Like the staying power of Kendrick's message. Even if I didn't listen to a Kendrick album, the staying power was there. Not the replayability, because it doesn't have that, but the staying power is there.
I'm not gonna agree with that either. Honestly,
the replayability.
Yeah, I'm not gonna agree with that.
Niggas don't listen to Kendrick albums throughout the year.
I do.
Most people.
That's not true if he's one of the best-selling artists.
Niggas don't listen to it repeatedly.
That's not true if he's one of the top streaming artists.
Because he's good. Like
but that goes against what you're saying. Because you would say niggas listen to Yachty, right? Yachty never outsells Kendrick. But I'm saying niggas would say people listen to Yachty. So it's not based in fact. That's what I'm saying.
But I don't think it has okay, a Kendrick album drop, niggas listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
But the next year, niggas not listen to it.
That's not true though.
I don't be saying niggas listening to it.
Kendrick has the longest running album on the Billboard 200. Album on the Billboard 200.
Which album?
Good Kid, Mad City broke a record.
Because the songs on it, not the whole album.
But that's a part. He has the album. It's not the songs. His songs aren't on the Billboard 200.
You get the album on there because of the songs.
But what is an album? It's a collection of songs.
I don't think all the songs are.
If that's the case, Think Me Later will be on there. Niggas listen to Drake every day. It's the most streamed record.
Think Me Later no more.
That's not true either, though. It's still a top streaming album once you go into outside of, let's say we in 2020, we got My Turn, you got Eternal Taking all that shit. Once you go really read them charts and go to number 152, you got to think it's thousands of albums that drop a year now. Yeah. So if you to be 152 off of your work 11 years ago or 10 years ago for Drake in 2020, that still means like, yo, people are listening to this shit. I think we got it fucked up as far as perception, and our perception is skewed because it'll be like, for bets, for example, yo, niggas listening to this, but you not selling. But I'm saying you not selling nothing.
Yeah, I don't think.
Versus like a Kendrick is there. Killer Mike might not have sold on a big level, but for as far as the rap nerds, he's going to get a look. Freddie Gibbs, for example, also is going to get a look. Pusha T is going to get a look because the rap nerds, they are rapping their ass off, and it's like the basis of rap. That's why they will always get a look at something as artsy as the Grammys. Now, is the Grammys possibly payola? Yes, but honestly, I can't go through all the way with the theory because Drake got the biggest machine behind him, and he don't get love from the Grammys.
I don't think it's payola, but I definitely think
it's skewed towards more conscious rap, in my opinion. In recent memory, ever since Macklemore won, I think they saw the Grammys and it broke the system. Personally, because you go through the albums, it's like who dropped the conscious album this year, who was doing more conventional boom bap rap, Well, before you gotta think of someone that was doing more conventional, not necessarily conventional, but more of someone that had a message in their music. Kanye was running the Grammys for a minute. Wayne wasn't running the Grammys. I think Kanye makes a higher grade of music than Wayne.
So I don't think that's the same because the artistry of like Wayne had the better bars, but the artistry and the moments and the rollouts and
love Wayne to death. I think Wayne is one of one. Wayne has an argument for the greatest rapper ever, just as far as just rapping, like just as far as you want a hot 16. You want a verse. Even if you want to go into prime of making albums, Carter 1, Carter 2 classics. I think Carter 2 is right next to perfect. I think you trim 3 to 4 songs over the perfect album. After a certain point, the F is for the get. It count, and this is before that era. But I'm saying like the Young Money print. I think Drake broke the mold a little bit, but like that trendy radio friendly music is not going to bowl well at the Grammys. It's I'm going against all that shit that's going to bowl well, but I have a mainstream machine behind me. Like I don't think Killer Mike's independent. I doubt he's independent. I don't think you're getting Future Thug, Terrence. I don't think you're getting. I don't think you're doing all that.
But he has a big influence in Atlanta, so maybe.
I don't. Nope.
GP? No?
Fuck no. Fat ass out of here, Michael. Fuck no. I think the album is a great album. Yeah, I think it's a great album. Honestly, like it's gonna be subjectively, but I think it's a great album. Now the replayability might not be there as far as because our brains kind of broken, bro. I'll keep it a bean.
I just like with the other albums up there, I can't see how you win that.
Utopia, I can see the argument for her loss.
Utopia, her loss, Heroes and Villains and stuff.
Heroes and Villains, might have should have got it.
That's what I lean towards. Or Utopia. I think Travis should have got it.
Utopia was nowhere near her loss. And this is a person that thinks her loss is a moment, but outside of the moment, I don't really care.
I think Travis should have got it just because of how his fan base reacts to it.
Fuck. Them cokeheads.
I think
that shit.
I really think Travis deserves one. Even though I don't like Travis.
I think he deserves one. I think he's very innovative with his sound with him and Mike Dean.
Yeah, I think this was the one for him to go in. And they gave it to
Well, you better do Euphoria next time and go ahead. You keep making these new worlds. And you better go ahead.
Yeah, and then kill him.
I didn't expect him to do a sweep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I didn't expect him to do a sweep. Outside of Lil Durk and J. Cole one.
Like,
with the anti-Rico song.
That's crazy, bro. Like, that's crazy. It was so much good music, bro. I can't.
It's not that much good music, in my opinion.
It was so many moments. I think there were a lot of moments last year.
I think they flash in the pan-ass moments. And you gotta think it's from September, basically, of 2022 to end of August of 2023. I'm trying to think.
I think that's a lot of moments. I gotta go back and like really comb through them, but I think
I'm cool on the Utopia. I don't see no argument for Utopia. I'm keeping it being. I think that shit is whack. Personally.
After my 10th listen, I was like, this shit got some shit on it.
Yeah, but that's Stockholm Syndrome at that point.
I don't think so, because telekinesis is crazy.
Everything is, I feel like, with the way these beats sound, the way, like, mindless the music is now, I'm going to find something I like on here. I'm one of them people, like, and I'm not to say that, like, Drake is the deepest rapper. I didn't really like the switch from Nothing Was the Same to If You're Reading This, right? I'm like, yo, this seemed very surface level for him. Like, you went from Furthest Thing to, like, I Got Enemies. I'm like, yo, why is he making, like, anthem type songs on every song now? Live With It. I'm like, you know what? I say, yo, this before it was confirmed, but someone in the industry, a lot of it is not him. I'm like, yo, this don't sound like Drake. What you mean? I'm like, yo, this doesn't sound like I'm a Drake guy. This don't sound like Drake. Something is tainted. You know what I mean? Like, something that this has been tainted with. Someone's doing something around this. Or this is like a demo. Comes out, somebody confirms it. Yo, that's not necessarily this. Yo, he got this dude doing this. He got this dude doing that. He got this dude doing this. All right, cool. Let me go listen to the music for what it is. Shit. I like every joint on here. This shit, all that. But it's like, if I go into it with the mindset of, let me take you off a pedestal and just listen, yeah, I can enjoy this music, but it's the nutrients from it. Like, I can enjoy a cheesesteak, but what's the nutrients from it? I think Killer Mike got some real storytelling on it. I think he gave you every element of rap on the album, honestly. But I'm a Killer Mike guy. I'm keeping it real. I used to have Run the Jewel shirt and all that. I went to Rolling Loud, I bought a Run the Jewel shirt, bro. I didn't buy a Kendrick shirt. I was upset about not getting the Kendrick shirt,
so
too.
You bought the second
I
best
couldn't
thing.
afford the Kendrick shirt.
So you bought the second best thing, which you couldn't afford?
I technically bought the best shirt there because the Killer Mike had the best print. He had the best screen print on the shirt.
What I do is relax.
Yeah, he had the best screen print on the shirt. Yeah, he had the best screen print. Kendrick Jones just said, damn, and the print looked cheap.
I'm sorry.
And I said, damn, that joint look kind of whack. I'm not getting that joint. And then, like, when I left that night, I'm like, yo, I should have got the Kendrick joint. And I was like, fuck it.
Kendrick joint was drip.
I'm like, that's a good joint. I'd still be looking for it. Real.
So, well, that joint was drip. It's not drip.
And the
It's
problem
quality,
is,
but it's not drip.
I got to run the Jewel joint in a medium and not a large. Fuck me up. I should have got the large. I'll still be wearing that joint since day. My mom like it though. I don't have a problem with him winning, man. Real rap bite.
It's not bad.
It's back, bro.
It's not bad.
Real rap is back, bro. Drake gave us an EP of like him snapping after niggas thought he was losing the reps.
I appreciate it.
Killer Mike.
And
he gave us a hit at the end.
Who?
Drake, well, you broke my heart.
Oh, yeah.
He gave us a hit at the end while he's still kind of rapping on there. He's not going nerdy rap like he was before.
But he's not going to rap for another year or two.
Nah, he about to shout out Mos Def. Mos Def just inspired.
Yeah. I love it when
You heard what he said?
They said Mos Def heard that. Chad said he was like, Mos Def heard that 6 a.m. in Senegal. I was like, yeah.
I don't think he apologized.
Huh?
I don't think he apologized.
He said he apologized.
No, he didn't.
Is that what he said?
So, I talked to my man.
Did I hear it wrong?
All right, let me just give it to you. He spoke for 5 minutes on that topic, right? And he was like, I think I was a grown man. I'm allowed to have my opinion, this and that. Nothing said, I'm sorry for what I said. It all was centered around, I'm sorry for how people reacted and how it came off.
Okay.
Versus like, if I be like, yo,
I don't think nothing he said was wrong.
Listen. If niggas be like, yeah, it's kind of tough, and I just be like, I'll be into middle schoolers. And then they come out and you be like, damn, bro, like, I thought we wasn't on that. And I just be like, I'm sorry for how I made Kaz come off. I'm not apologizing for what I did.
But I think the difference between these two things, what you said was just like crazy. Nothing he said.
Shopping with an edge is crazy, bro.
I don't think that's crazy because some of Drake's music is that.
But listen.
And I'm the Drake stan.
Listen. Shopping with an edge is crazy.
Some of Drake's music is literally shopping with an edge.
No doubt. But,
objectively.
But you knew what you was doing with it.
But I think that's the problem, is how it came off. And that's what you should apologize for. Because his statement wasn't wrong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think he apologized for the statement.
Yeah, but he was coming up as like, he was trying to be demeaning. Instead of speaking objectively, like, I think his music is for shopping with an edge. He was like, I think it's for the bitches in the, like, you was trying to be a sassy dickhead. And I think apologizing for that is what you should apologize for. And he apologized.
Like, if I apologize for the sass versus what I said, I don't really consider that a true apology. Like, if I'm Drake, yo, bro, you came at me about me not being hip. Like, you come at me and my whole artistry, kind of.
But
even though I know I made Hotline Bling.
Yeah,
nigga, you sung Hotline Bling. But Mos Def has a joint singing Hotline Bling. He sung it at his concert. So it's like,
I think that part is okay. I can agree to that.
Like, I don't give a fuck how you said it. Is what you said.
I think because I agree with what he said, it was more so how he said it for me.
Yeah, I get. I didn't really think it was like really a real true apology. I think it was more, and he said it at the end, kind of with his point with the Target shit, where it's like, what happens when we get to hyper-consumerism? And he wasn't talking about Drake, I don't think, at the end. Like,
but how did we get here? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like, I just saying, if a nigga talk for 5 minutes, and for 30 seconds, in the middle of the 5 minutes, and for 30 seconds he be like, I'm sorry if I came off that way. I don't think that's a true apology. You might have put I'm sorry in there, but I don't think that's a true apology. It's like,
it's back.
I hate one. We're gonna go back to bitches a little bit. It's like when bitches say, I'm sorry I made you feel that way. Say sorry for what the fuck you said. Say sorry for that. But he was like, yo, I think a man can have his own stance. I'm sorry, I made the, you know, I made him a laughing stock. Basically, like, I'm sorry, I came off that way. And then be like, yeah, but a man has to have his opinion. It's like, so which one is it, bro? You really feel like I'm not that? Like, that's how I took it. I understand, like, me and my man came to agree to disagree. He was like, yo, he copping, please. I was like, I don't really think it's necessarily a cop.
Well, I think the fact if you really feel like your man should have his opinion, you just gotta stand on it. Ain't no apologizing at all. So
but I ain't apologizing about my opinion. I'm apologizing like,
it's no apology. If you standing on it, if you feel like you should have it's nothing to say.
You ever did something to somebody necessarily, and you was trying to get a point across in a sneaky way or a snarky way, and then you saw how people reacted, and it's like, no, I didn't mean it like that.
You gotta stand on it.
No, it's like sometimes like you didn't. I don't think you wanted to open the floodgates to where it's, yo, we take a look at Drake's artistry. No, I don't think it's no denying the nigga talented. I don't think it's no denying the nigga is objectively the most successful rapper ever outside of Eminem. And fuck Eminem, because it's Black History Month. And he does black women. And I'm happy. I'm happy that people, I don't know what people was doing when they was kids, but I heard that shit like 16 years ago.
It wasn't being rap nerds. 16 years ago.
Was it? See, this is why I
It
don't
was
mind.
2008. And I think Usher dropped that album.
Here I Stand?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind. Well, I wasn't really happy.
It was over for rap when Here I Stand dropped. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't really have it in me for I fuck with what's that called, man? I fuck with Killer Mike, so I get it. I get it. I didn't think he would get a sweep. I'm not gonna say. I think a Andre 3000, where you have a Grammys voter thing. I think with rap nerds, you gonna get some type of allure around you. Period. So I thought Andre would help propel it. Like Nas finally got his first Grammy. Nas wasn't selling that many records. It's just Nas. He got his first rap Grammy, right? I think Freddie Gibbs might have, on that particular album, Freddie Gibbs' album might have been better. He might have deserved that. Or Pusha might have deserved that. But then they gave it to Nas.
I don't like shit like that.
But I can see the angle, so I'm not mad at it.
The angle, I just don't like it.
Like I like all three of those guys. Like I think all three of them guys are spitters. Like they can rap their ass off. They good at what they do. They're just not cool.
I just feel like you should like whatever the best project is at that point in time.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. We all have biases. Yeah. So it's like Jay-Z could say the exact same thing as Nas, the exact same flow. People just are so enamored with Jay-Z. You like, well, man, you. No, but when Hov said, you know what I mean?
When Hov said it.
You know what I mean? I'm an addict for sneakers and bitches with beepers. Like, Hov, bro, because Hov really was with Emery, bro, selling them bricks, and he had the sneaks and the grills and shit, bro. It's like that's how it is. If Nas comes out on a B-side on Blueprint 2 or whatever Godson that came out that year, frozen bucket of water on my chest, people will be like, Nas ass. But Hov could say that because it's Hov. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody has it.
Do you think that should count into the award?
Bias always has to count into the award because we humans. I get what you're saying. We're going to be objective as possible. Like, if I'm there, I'm going to be like, yo, nobody heard, I guess it's fuck me. I don't think Her Loss should have won. But
what are we doing here? Like, y'all ain't here middle of the ocean?
But listen. But that don't. See, this is the thing.
Y'all here feel the fire? Like, what are we doing?
This is the thing, too. Songs like Middle of the Ocean don't necessarily impress a rap nerd versus, like, Emotionless King. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I get it, but I feel like the reasons for that is dumb. Because I think Middle of the Ocean is probably better than Emotionless.
I don't think so. I don't think it's close.
Like lyric wise?
You just naming rich shit.
But it's like lyric wise, I think it's a little bit.
You have entendres and you naming rich shit versus a conceptual song.
So you value the concept and the art.
We had an artistry award. This ain't the BET Awards. Like, yo, I admire, like, Lemon Pepper Freestyle. Amazing. But I'm going to go value, what's that called? I'm trying to go back to CLB era.
Listen.
I'm going to value I Miss You Too more. He not even rapping the same as he rapping on Lemon Pepper. But he's rapping about something like, I think substance was like the 5 pillars. I forgot what the fuck Kendrick put it in this video one time. But like, there's pillars of hip hop that people check off on boxes. Okay. When you get to that point when you're really being a critical person of rap. Because it's like otherwise,
no, I get it.
It becomes a popularity contest.
But
and that's why
popularity contest.
It depends though, because we're talking about a niche. Because I don't think critical wise, because Kanye never been the best rapper, and it's like
he was the most popular.
I don't think 05 was more popular than 50 though. You know what I'm saying? Like 50 was shut down, but I think he got more Grammys than 50.
I think they were equally as popular in their own niches. Like he had all the dressy backpack. 50 just had all the hood niggas. He had the hood.
50 took over everything.
Kanye had all the niggas that went to college. 50 had the hood.
50 had everybody, bro. I'm keeping it being. Nigga did 1.1 first week, bro.
Dang, how you do the same thing? What you like that?
He did like 600, then 800, then 900. 1.1 different, bro. 1.1 crazy, bro. It's fake. It's fake.
1.1 is different.
Like, it's like 50 overlapped everybody, bro. We never saw, and to this day, I believe it. If 50 say he gonna smack the shit out of me, I'm gonna delete the episode. I believe you. We gotta talk about this. I believe him. Cause it's the thing. It's not about me being a bitch. I would rumble 50 if we really had to rumble. He really gonna get the smack in though, and that's all that matters with the internet. Like, if we get near each other,
he gonna smack the shit out.
He gonna smack me, and all they care about is the smack. It don't matter. Like, Sab's dicked him afterwards though.
No. Smack about 50 shit.
And he got good editors and clip make cut smack. Cut. Now I gotta go in there. Let me tell you how. But yeah, I feel like the Grammys. I don't know. I feel like the Grammys never gonna be
objective.
Not even just objective, necessarily non-controversial. In any field.
You know what? That's how you get people to come back the next year by being controversial.
Yeah, in any field. Like whether Kanye go win, whether Drake go win, whether they both lose that year or whatever. Like, I really I don't know. Like,
because at the end of the day, it's a business.
Is it a business? Everything's a business.
Yeah,
everything's a fucking business.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, you have to get people to come back, and controversy is how you do that.
Cause I don't even know with the R&B shit. I think the SZA was nominated 9 times. I think Victoria Monet beat her.
Which is crazy.
Victoria Monet album was all that too though. And you know what's crazy? A couple people said they didn't like a lot of R&B critics said they didn't like their writing on SZA's album versus the. They said it was either singing. Listen.
I'm listening. I just can't believe it.
Singing and something else. It was a couple of things. They were like it was kind of lazy or something. I think the album's good.
I think the album's crazy.
I'm not super. You don't hear me come here and really say R&B shit.
I like the Victoria Monet project.
What the fuck does she know about cameras?
All right, we gotta get out of here, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah. Real quick for sports. Who you got in the bull? You can't bet against that bull, Patty. Can't bet against him.
I was wrong twice.
They said.
Although the Lions, I don't know what the fuck happened.
You said they let the hood down.
They let the whole hood down. The Ravens. I'll say this. My end results weren't correct, but my analysis was.
Mm-hmm.
In the second half of the Ravens-Chiefs game, Patty didn't score.
Mm-mm.
The offense just shit the bed completely.
Mm-hmm.
And it got down to the goal 3 times. Loki, get the fuck out of here.
She chilling. She on vibes. All right there.
And the Detroit game, they ran all over the Niners.
Mm-hmm.
Their coach just let the Niners get momentum, and that offense is too explosive to let them get any momentum.
I don't think he should have threw the ball on that 3rd down.
Absolutely.
I mean that 4th down.
Absolutely.
I think you take your 3, you go up 27-10.
You take your 3 and you take the air out. You take the air out of the defense because they still gotta oh shit, they scored.
Mm-hmm.
That's another 3 points you have to worry about. We can only get 8 on this drive.
Right.
We're down 17. So yeah, he fucked that money up. Lamar threw into triple coverage. Zay Flowers.
Why did Likely put his hand up like he was?
Because
he was open for a semi,
yeah.
but like
you don't throw your hand.
And you double team.
Yeah, you don't throw your hand up in that situation. But they ran the ball 3 times outside of Lamar.
Do you think that the media got to Lamar? Because I want to talk about that with athletes. Period. Like that quarter Blackie shit.
I want to say no, but it did.
Because it's like, yo, I think he doesn't run. Like, if you notice, he used to run more aggressively versus like running for like safety now. Like he runs like, I hope nobody blindsides me now. Versus like he used to run like with reckless abandon.
Yeah, he broke away for like a 30-yard run. Low key, get down, baby. He broke away for like a 30-yard run, and before he would crib that went straight to the crib.
So. Yeah, it's like that quarter Blackie shit. You might want to prove like I'm a pocket passer.
Yeah, I can't sit here and say it didn't affect him because he's human. That shit gets you after a while.
Yeah.
And the biggest game of your career, you were like, all right, I'm gonna dot these niggas the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
And for a certain amount of time, you were.
He was, yeah, but when that Chiefs defense get real in the playoffs, it's like,
and the thing was, I don't think he threw an interception to that last one. Like, that was his only interception, which was a horrible one.
Mm-hmm.
Like before that, he was dotting the fuck up. He was getting them down to the goal line every single time. The fumble he had fucked him up, but that really wasn't his fault. That was his line's fault.
Mm-hmm.
But the defense stood the test of time. They didn't allow a bucket in the second half.
Yeah, I got Patty again, but somebody had me cracking the fuck up. It was like at the Purdy kind of draw on them last two drives, especially the last one, running, making plays and shit. Somebody gonna tweet Cam Newton got to eat his hat. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Cam Newton got to eat one of them hats. I was fucking crying. That's why I was just saying that I just think it's overblown, like the game, because he was a fucking game changer in that second half, bro. Like he was drawing this. He was making the they don't call for you to run.
Yeah,
they don't call for you to run a 20-yard and then a 15-yard. That's game changing shit. So it's like
we lose if you don't do that.
So it's just you gotta let shit play out. Like I don't think he's just Jared Goff per se. I also don't think he's Peyton Manning or Tom Brady. It's just like sometimes you just like alright quarterback and you in the system and you play well in the system.
I just think the Niners system is just so good.
Mm-hmm. I think Kyle Shanahan's system is very good. Yeah. Like I think Matt Ryan was really good.
Went to the bowl in
that job. Yeah. So. But they were scoring less points too though, because
But he didn't have C-Mac.
Yeah, he didn't have C-Mac.
C-Mac.
Or did he have IU?
Yeah.
He
didn't have C-Mac though.
Yeah, C-Mac.
C-Mac a little different.
He's a little different. But Jimmy will always throw the game away. Brock usually doesn't. Well, in the playoffs, doesn't usually throw the game.
Yeah. In the playoffs, he has.
Yeah, he different in the playoffs. Yeah. But yeah, the Chiefs. Alright. So this is how I take it. Chiefs win. Swag surfing and fades. Swag surfing goes to Taylor Swift during Black History Month, and fades go to.
I ain't gonna lie, they gotta lose.
Yeah,
they gotta lose.
They trolling.
They gotta lose. I'm sorry. I know it might be impossible because Patrick Mahomes sold his soul to the devil.
His pop,
yeah, getting arrested. But my son is worth $1 billion, and he's the face of the National Football League.
They don't be playing a DUI shit down there though. What if they don't let him off of the bull? Down they might lose.
I want them to lose. I can't have like. It pissed me off seeing white people swag surfing too. A nation of white people swag surfing is going to make me very upset. And then
he gonna create his own clan.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I can't have that.
Yeah, I feel you.
And then I didn't dislike Travis Kelce, but now I dislike Travis Kelce. You can't. No. Not for like. You can't have fades no more, bro. You inspire too many people to have fades and shit. You try to be too cool. Too handsome.
Shit. What do you think about the Niners fullback his wife getting that deal? Kristen Jusic?
I don't know how to say her name. I'm not gonna butcher it. But shout out to her.
Shout out to her.
I can't take away from it because the designs are nice. What I will say is like
black creators were doing that shit and getting cease and desist.
You know where that's inspired from.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't sit here and be like, don't give her like she had. You took advantage. You took advantage of where you were supposed to take advantage of, and now you're about to get a crazy check.
Have you looked at any bowl tickets?
No. Once I saw C-Mac and his wife talking about, obviously it's marketing.
Yeah.
But I was like, what the fuck is the price on that?
$9K on the regular. Secondary, they do have up to like $6,200 some shit like that. So we can do a 5-6-3 bowl. We won't cancel the payment as soon as we land.
Like $6,200 is crazy.
Yeah, crazy, bro. Like,
but
it's a networking event for rich people at this point.
That's
not
exactly
necessarily about football fans enjoying it.
But I feel like because they don't go to watch the game, go network somewhere else, bro. Like the fuck. How are you networking at the bowl?
Or you should charge them $10K and they'd be like viewers only, and then it's like on some shit like you cannot leave your seat unless you're going to concession.
Yeah,
I think that should be fair, and y'all cap it off at $2,000 or something.
Like, cause
first come first serve.
Like a kid's dream may be to go see the Super Bowl.
They have priced the
only way he's gonna see the bowl is if he go to like and play in the bowl.
They have priced the average consumer out of so many live events.
Like it's the Warriors, you can't go see the Warriors unless you're a tech dude.
Mm-hmm.
That shit crazy. My homie is making good money in tech. He sat in the rafters.
Yeah, it's insane. So Patty Mahomes probably will win his third. He's the best quarterback I've ever seen. Tom is the GOAT though. Tom is the GOAT, but Patty is the
the best of us.
Like Patty is different. Patty is what Aaron Rodgers is supposed to be.
Absolutely.
He's Aaron Rodgers with no ashwagandha and
Next topic, bro.
and DMT. Basketball. So unfortunately, we are in Philadelphia. Joel Embiid is hurt.
I said it.
Who's that?
Like beginning of the season, I said he's going to get hurt.
So I just don't like the discourse around him being hurt.
I don't like it either. When I say that, I didn't want him to get hurt. I just know.
Oh, not even just that. I'm talking more of like the blame game.
Yeah.
Like,
you can't control injuries.
One, you can't control injuries. Two, you have Tyler Hardberg like, yo, I can't be all NBA first team. I miss this amount of games. It's getting to the point. They just want y'all to play 75% of the games to be eligible for an award.
Yeah, niggas acting like that's not fair.
And niggas acting like that's not fair. And
I didn't like what Tyler was like.
It's stupid.
It's stupid. Like, bro, playing these fucking games.
Like, my whole thing is, fans, like I said, we're pricing us out of things. So it's like, if I go there, I'm paying $1,000 for 2 seats for a decent seat, right?
You're paying at least $500. At least.
Right? I'm taking my dad. It's $1,000.
Yeah.
If I get there and LeBron's not, I can understand a little bit more for LeBron.
Because you're 40. You get a night off, bro. You've given us 21 years.
Exactly. But it be people that are in their prime.
Yeah, like a Jokic. And I also don't think players like that should get ejected. Like, ejecting Jokic is crazy. Ejecting Donovan Mitchell is crazy. What are we doing?
Especially when it's at college level.
Yeah, like, we're ejecting players for nothing.
But watching the game, first jump shot, my dad says, and B don't look right. I'm like, I think it was just Draymond defense. You know, Draymond plays annoying ass defense. Second jump shot, I'm like, oh shit, this nigga don't look right.
Done.
Third jump shot, I'm like, yeah, you 100% right. And I'm like, yo, he shouldn't be out there. Now, if you're doing it for the award, you already got the GP on your record. You got the game played.
Yeah, get out the game.
Get out the game. Secondly,
I think if he was to do that, I think you get like you get investigated for that.
Well, his knee is really hurt.
Yeah, but that's on you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it was like
I think this is the loophole in the rule because I can come out here and just get the game played, but I'm cheating the system because I really can't play.
Let me cheat.
Cause I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I get
that's
it.
not really.
But
it's not really fair because say like now
Tyrese could have got in there, and got one assist, and just dipped for like 7
saying?
games instead of him missing.
Now because like Joel Embiid's having an MVP season, but if you do that for 30 games while you're recovering, you taking away from someone else.
And you fucking up your stats too, though.
You fucking up with your stats too, but everybody remembers you dropping 70, you being the most dominant big man, you're still an MVP. Because shit like that will happen. Yeah. And it's like, he's only doing this because he's hurt, but he's still the MVP. And now Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who's playing every game, getting 30, doesn't get the MVP award.
Yeah, I don't think, like Stephen A. Smith said to LeBron, like, watch your mouth. Because LeBron's trying to blame the media. He's like, where's the media guys that was getting on Joel for not playing while he's hurt? I think this year, because I saw the Pacers game, I saw Joel hurt his knee. So I wasn't mad at him not playing in Denver. But the thing is, it becomes a thing of boy who cried wolf. You didn't play in Denver since 2019, bro. So what people are going to do is, they're going to say you're afraid. Yeah, you just cooked Jokic 2 years in a row.
In Philly.
In Philly.
Yeah, and when you was time to remember, you done.
But it was time to go to Denver, you didn't go. Now this year, you were really hurt. Last year, I'm pretty sure Joel plays a very physical game when he wants to, and when he's falling on the floor, right? So it's like, I can see how your body, you do have aches and pains. But everybody's going to look at it like, nigga, go play through that shit, because you usually do. And it's a rivalry game.
I think athletes don't realize that, like, I don't want to say that. They're starting to go against that philosophy of going to play through those injuries. And it's like, bro, I don't care you nicked your knee. I don't care you got a little stiff ankle. Like, yeah, we want the best product, but you're the star of this team. Like, Kobe went out there and played with broken fingers.
Bro, I'm like, you know me, I'm super, you saw the Ben Simmons shit, you saw, when we talked about the Kawhi shit, I'm very pro player.
Yeah.
If you're hurt, like, when nobody can tell you you're not hurt.
Yeah, if you can't play.
Like, with the Kawhi shit, like, yo, my knee just didn't feel right, and then fucking Danny Green comes out like, yeah, my ankle was fucked up, and the San Antonio training staff missed that.
Yeah.
All right, y'all just fucking around misdiagnosing injuries.
Yeah.
And the medical staff on the team will tell you, you're good to go. You might be 70% versus an independent one. They don't have an interest in the league. might tell you, yo, you at 40%, do not play on this.
Yeah.
So it's like
situations like that, don't play.
We have seen Kawhi's athletic ability diminish from his last game played in 2017 on the Spurs to even his Raptors championship run. He played way more below the rim. So it's like you got to take care of yourself first. I think the onus is on the team for letting Joel play that night. I understand, but this is y'all investment, and at the same time, it's very short-sighted for him to go try to get MVP. You got to kind of save the player from himself.
Absolutely.
And I think the talks, like Lamar, they possibly were getting to. You are a human. They possibly were getting to a beat. But that is also part of the territory.
Yeah.
You have to go perform or not perform, even with these things out there. Mm-hmm. And I said it to my old head, like LeBron was like, yo, what about all these media? And I'm like, yo, I'm not blaming the media, bro. Like, I'm not blaming nobody in the media for that. Their job is, the reason y'all get these rivalries and all that shit is because of the media. So it's like, that's just what they do. You gotta tune out the shit and not feed too much. You're never as good as they say you are, never as bad as they say you are.
Yeah. Gotta have mental health doctors on staff.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Even with Ben Simmons. Yeah. Like,
now he needs a TSS worker.
He definitely needs a TSS worker. But it's like, yo, like, you definitely, like, even with this, yo, Ben never played. Yo, they are doing real surgeries on his back. Like, his back.
It's not like he's not under the needle getting.
Yeah, like, he's actually real surgeries, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have paid him what they paid him if he wasn't really hurt.
Right.
He really has real nerve damage. Like, this is real. So it's like, we can't pick and choose just because we don't like a player or we do like a player.
Yeah.
I don't like, as a person that wanted to go to the NBA and isn't 6'10", can run like a fucking Ferrari and with the same motor and athletic and do everything on the court but shoot like a Ben Simmons. I'm not, and I think he's mentally weak, and I said it before. I'm not going to go and, I don't like him as a person how he carries himself. But I'm not going to go and be like, yeah, because he a bitch-ass nigga, because da-da-da-da-da. It's like, yo, he probably can't play. And then Joel gets hurt, and it's like, nah, but Joel, he not a bitch, though, so, like,
yeah, that shit.
This the media fault.
It's cupcake awards.
Yeah, like,
yeah, you not a bitch. Nigga, my knee.
So, yeah, it's
but you're not a bitch, though. Like,
NBA players are very spoiled.
Rather be a bitch.
They're very spoiled, and I'm not saying you gotta go out there.
Well, the government said it best. Like, your whole life, you never heard nothing.
Yeah.
You never heard anything bad about you until now. It's a very hard dynamic to shift.
Yeah, it's like you don't. I just feel bad for Joel. He's having the best season in his career. He's having a historic season.
I felt bad, but I knew it was coming, so I wasn't shocked.
The Sixers, Tyrese is really looking like that second star. I really think he should be that third. Like, I feel like they should.
He can't be our second star going to a championship. He just can't.
I think they need one more.
His style of game isn't tailor-made to be the second star. He's too small. He doesn't shoot dynamically enough.
Yeah, he started off really hot, but he cooled down.
Yeah,
like he was like top 10.
He's not a Dame Lillard
like
where Dame Lillard will shoot you into the game. Mm-hmm. He's like, I got hot and I got 50.
So
Dame can have 30, but he shot you into the game.
Dame I think is a perfect player for understanding shot timing.
Yeah.
Like yo, I might have only had 22, but I had every time we was about to get blown the fuck out, Lee was at 10 for them. I got us back down to 4. I calmed it down, and then I gave it to Giannis.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I just hate the discourse around the Joel Embiid shit. I think the onus is on the team. I think the onus, it's a little bit on Joel. Like, yo, you know you can't play. Don't let these people get to you. That's what they pay you $150 million for, to mitigate these risks. Like, yo, fuck you guys. Like, you can say that again.
After the first shot, yo, I can't.
I can't do it. Like, and it's like some medical guy was like, yeah, I think he had a messed up meniscus before Kuminga did anything, and Kuminga might have exacerbated the injury, but the injury was already taken place.
Yeah, it's not worse than I already had that injury.
Somebody make it worse. Yeah, so
you get nicked and all that shit.
Yeah, so speedy recovery for Joel. The MVP is going now. Is going to go to Shea or Jokic for the third time.
I think Jokic is playing himself out of MVP. Like, he doesn't want it.
I don't think so either, but he just had a 20 and 20. The 2020 and 12 some shit.
So the thing with Jokic is, like, he'll give you that because he got to win the game.
And then he's going to give you
I'm going to give you a 5, 7, and 6 game.
Because
I really don't.
I'm playing for the playoffs.
Yeah, I really don't want this award again.
Yeah, I think I'm playing for the playoffs.
My style of play doesn't fit this. People don't appreciate it. I don't want this award anymore.
Yeah, I think LeBron is very pro player. I just think that was a little irresponsible. You saw the tweets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not necessarily irresponsible, but it's just like
It was wrong.
I just think I don't agree with it. Yeah, so yeah, man, I really whatever. We could probably we can do some of the weekend wrap this up. Save a couple topics for next week.
All right, let me see what I got for you, brother.
I'm gonna go Keith Sweat right around one.
Okay. So we going back and forth?
Yeah, we can go back and forth. Niggas and John's Daisy.
I got a Cold Sunday by Yachty.
Okay. You're a slut.
That's my shit. You want
I want two. You can go two. I'm gonna do a third.
Spin That Back by 42 Dugg.
Spin That Back. Okay.
So,
I'm gonna do my third. I don't really see the Scientists and the Engineers with Andre 3000 Killer Mike won the Grammy. I don't think I think Down by Law is the best song on the album. You go Down by Law, Killer Mike.
I'm gonna go Mountains by Four.
Oh shit! You're a dirty Philly nigga.
That's the one.
All right, y'all. 5 Suit Theory. We are out of here. I uploaded some new YouTube videos. Watch them, Jones. Comment, like, and subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter. 5 Suit Theory.